All right, all right, all right. Let's do this. Let's do this. The patch is live. The patch is live. Okay, so we're not messing around. We're going right in, guys. Ooh, love the art. Look at that. Archer on the outside of the cave with the glow from the inside. All right, guys. So this is going to be a little different of a stream today. We're experiencing it all for the first time. I'm going to be probably reading a bunch, going through a bunch. Okay. I know I have some armor pieces. Let me see. What happened here to the maps? Ooh, fishing and mining is now Mount Oldcap. Scavenging and wood cutting. Okay, I like it. It's all split up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. What's this one? Mineral Forest. Ooh. What is it called? Millith Forest? Isle of Eram? New maps? Vissam Vault is still there. Got upgraded in difficulty. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, we got some downgrades here. Forgotten Chambers. Ooh, new level. The Lost Catacombs. Okay. Let's go back here. Oh, we got a nice little blue check mark. I like it. Okay. Let's see. What do we got to do? It's game day, baby. Okay, let's go we got to equip some tools here. Okay, look, you can see already my first thing that I did in preparation, I just went ahead and I equipped like safe loadouts, my safe loadout. You know, I'm not going to take anything into the dungeons that I can risk. All out Lee with the follow. Welcome to the strike team, baby. Okay, hello, adventurer. You're going to need more than your fists if you want to have a hope at surviving out there. Meet me inside the tavern and I'll give you an old sword and a bow. Adventure preparations. Okay, let's accept the quest here. Ooh, this is getting exciting, baby. You're just going to be on board with me today, guys, while we learn, while we experiment. We're going to do a lot of experimenting today. A lot of items got updated, new patches, new patch comes with new things to learn. Okay, here's this new quest. Go ahead and take my old sword and bow to get you started. They're a bit rusty and old, but they should serve you well. You can equip them by dragging them into the weapon slot and by using the stash upstairs. They'll be outside when you're ready to start. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, we're already here. Let's check. Did the raffle change? No, we still got the raffle going on. It's going to last for, how long? 25 days? Okay, we're just going to get a little bit. Just going to get our feet wet. Oh, got a new adventure already? Wait, complete? Oh, I guess you can just, for new players, you can go ahead and just get as many of these new weapons as you want. Whoa, what was that? Slice of life? His weapon is appearing over his name? Oh, maybe like super rare weapons are going to appear now? Like even more of a flex? So cool. Love it. Wait, I just did this. Wait, is there anything in the bottom of the tavern that we need to check out? I don't think so. We look okay. Okay, so let's do this. It's live, baby. It's live. Start downloading that patch right now. Okay, the first thing I noticed really quick when I checked my inventory on the website, a lot of stuff changed. Okay, so relics, resources. Is there something for armor? Here it is, armor. All rarities, armor. But see, the website says it's in my account already. I probably need to look. See, I have these. What does this mean? Oh, let me know what. Let me go to. Let's go over here to the assembly stand. Okay, what do I got? I'm just looking to see here. Okay, a lot of these you guys were able to see on the on the website. Some additional notes. I don't think I have any pieces. It looks like iron armor. Wait, no, this is armor. Where is that bowstring? Maybe we, okay, well, let's just equip. Let's go to tools. Okay, and I think I can just do this now. Okay, I got tree, fishing, mining, and scavenging. Oh, you know what? That was the picture I saw. This one I thought this was armor. It's not. It's the gloves for scavenging. That's where I got confused. Okay, so we're good there. Armor. I don't have any armor yet. Okay, so adventure preparations. I think I just need to meet him outside. Good luck hunting, guys. Good luck hunting. Hey, someone. Oh, Tech. He just went into the graveyard. Graveyard Rumble, 113 kills. Maybe we should go give that a shot real quick. Get on that leaderboard. I don't know. We're going to experiment first. Graveyard Rumble seems pretty cool. It's probably going to... Here we go. Here's everybody jumping up on that graveyard. Are you guys hearing that ding? 141 kills. So this is quick. It's probably like a 5 to 10 minute adventure. Okay, here we go. Let's turn this in. We're taking our time, guys. We're not freaking out here. Let's see. Okay, I need to kill these bad boys for sure and unlock Encyclopedia. All right, things are going to be a little slow right now. We got everyone spamming the server at the same time, so. Okay, we got that there. Ooh, let's look at this map. Okay, we got the furnace over here. Engineering bench, wood, graveyard, stove. Okay, the furnace is here. This is the new furnace. I like it. I have a lot of these. Okay, great. I can come and do this right now. Engineering bench, graveyard. Maybe we should just go to the graveyard. Let's try out this new graveyard rumble. Just get a little feel for it. We need ghostlings, grumblers, grunts, and rears to get this. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the skills really quick. This is important. All right, ability to wield. Okay, that looks... Everything here looks normal. Everything here looks normal. I'm not even... Oh, I need to be level 43. It upped it to level 43. Oh, snap. Okay, what is it? Why are these yellow? Okay, so... Okay, we got some new ore here. Multiple new ores. Blue rock dies. Okay, he's listing blockchain items here again. Like it used to be in the old days. I like it. Level 49. Ooh, so... I mean, I'm good enough for this. So I'm not high enough level to get everything yet. Dang, I was hoping I was gonna be, but that's something we gotta work on here. Pumpkins? You can get pumpkins? Oh, I like that. And now it says the engine price on the side. Yeah, he's just listing everything. Okay, wood cutting. So you need to get to, what's the highest level? 43? This one is 42. Oh, so I am a high enough level for scavenging. Oh, one more for fishing. Okay, alchemy. What's changed here? Has anything changed in alchemy? This looks all normal. Okay. Ooh, you have to turn in a blockchain item to make a what? Resist concussion for a virtual? Ooh. The blissful tribute? Oh no, maybe this is might be an error. This might need to be corrected. So we'll see. We're not sure yet. Obviously not turning in anything yet until we know what the heck's going on. Okay, why am I orange here with these? Oh, these are members. Oh, snap. Engineering and forging are now members. Completely for members. That is exciting. Man, it makes me wish I had sunk my gold all into engineering. I had thought about that while I was getting prepared during the off season. Okay, this is cool. I'm loving it here. All right, we're not messing around. Let's, I don't have any armor. I should probably make some armor, right? Can I make some armor? Well, we're going to go to the Graveyard Rumble. Everything should be fine here. What is this? There's a new path. Ooh. Nice. That'll help get around when you get lost. Okay, let's just go to the graveyard. Gathering looks so much cleaner. Yeah, the display looks real nice. Tube Toasty jumping in saying it's crazy. Graveyard. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't go further. Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. I think we're going into Graveyard Rumble. I don't know what's about to happen. I have no clue. Ooh, I like the music. Listen to that, guys. Dude, that art is beautiful. Ooh. What is this? Okay, is it a map? Okay, what do we got? Okay, we got 2 epic weapons. We got 2 epic weapons in our Void Goat. Okay, and no inventory. We're just going straight up like this. All right. Oh, monster speed. Oh, monster speed's going to increase with difficulty. Oh, snap. Okay, here we go. There's that leader. Tech is leading it. Oh shoot, that's bad already. Okay, so we got some good. Ooh, I like the music. Liking the music. Everyone's spamming graveyard right now. Okay, so looking at the map real quick while we get a chance. We got decent speed here with our weapon. I think this is a one-handed and a short bow. Okay, so this is gonna be speed required here. I'm gonna keep my energy as long as I can. Oh, he got me from behind. You sneaky little grumbler, you. Oh, this is perfect. You do a graveyard rumble and you can complete your starting quest. I don't know if it's best to be in the middle. I'll have a look. Loving the music. So Cliff came up with new music and new art. I don't know, maybe the middle is the... You want to hold the center of the map? What are we playing chess here? Okay, that's obviously going to be locked down. We can't go over there. Monster speed still the same. Alright, there's those... Gotta be careful with these bad boys. Vamp bats. Oh, look at that! Vamp bats spawn some little guys. That's cool. This is gonna be interesting, guys. This is gonna be interesting. What's our number count? We're at 27. Oh, that was a bad one. I shouldn't have used energy there. Of course I have it. Ooh, hello, little energy for that swing. One-handed sword and a short. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta remember that. Vamp bats are gonna drop little mini babies. Oh yeah, like that freaking vamp bat. He did it again. Okay, so vamp bats, got it. I need to kill vamp bats at a distance, I think. How are you guys doing in your games right now? Loving watching this. 30 seconds cooking. I like it how, I mean, it does appear, look, the monster speed's already at 1.1. So my guess is that, once, of course, this is the first run. We have no clue what's going to happen. So this isn't going to be our best run. But, once we get closer to the end of the competition, when everyone has like a real familiarity with what's happening and like really giving a good grind or a good competition, we're probably going to see, what, like 15 minutes, 10 minutes before someone dies? Would you, maybe longer? If the speed continues to increase at this range? Oh yeah, I don't have any health. There's no way to regen, obviously. So health is going to be super important too. Dude, I'm not going to lie, that art that I saw on the... Okay, see, this is going to drop some more. Little bad boys, there we go. So now this is where it gets a little difficult here. So I think it's gonna be tough. You gotta kind of, I guess we're probably gonna have to figure out like what enemy hits are we willing to tank and what enemy, like if we get in trouble, right? Like what are the hits you're willing to take and what are the hits you're definitely not. Oh, there was a miss there. Luckily, the one-handed sword gives you a little bit more flexibility with movement. Definitely don't want to get concussed. Oh shoot, that's bad. Yeah, those little grumblers definitely take. Those little bats definitely will do really quick attacks. They'll chip away at you. There they are again, and I got slow too. So and I'm out of energy too. See here's where things get nuts. Okay, so we need distance. Man, I'm at 1 point. Look at the speed. Oh, that's it. There, I'm dead. That's gonna be it. There it is. 123 though. I mean, and dropping through the map. Yeah. Wait. I'm probably frozen. Oh, you guys can't see the, you actually can't see what's going on here. On the... That was crazy. That was real quick. That was real quick. Let me see. Can I move? Let me see if I can move this for you guys. I hope I don't mess this up. Put it like right here for you all. Yeah, your connection's locked up. Yeah, we're all kind of stuck in it. But it was cool though. Like, I definitely like it. So that felt like what? How long was I doing that run? I've been streaming for 16 minutes. That was probably like 4 or 5 minutes. And I'm sure once you get the hang of it and once people are able to actually compete pretty well, we might be looking at 10, 15 minutes. Okay, well, while this thing loads, if it loads, let me go back and look at this really fast. Alchemy. I might have to restart the whole thing, but... Ooh, Lofty's got to change. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, this is cool. Okay, let's go back to cooking. Has anybody tried the Fiat on-ramp? Papa Sneakers jumped on in. I'm still loading. I'm probably going to have to... Let's see. Should I go ahead and just restart, guys? Ooh, what's this purple over here? Encountering a button when leaving the tavern deposit. Yeah. Game seems to be having stability issues. Everyone logging in. Understandable. Let me see. Oh, actually, I can't get out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and do a hard restart here. Oh, what was that? Very cool. Okay. Okay, we'll come right back into it. Actually, well, no, that's fine. We'll be good. Looks like someone was able to clear at 142. Snake Eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the dungeon. That was a good little test. Obviously, everyone's gonna be in there right now, so we'll let it play out. It'll be fun. Let me check on Discords and things, messages real quick. Everybody talking about it. Yeah, different people are getting logged out. Yeah, we're all spamming it, guys. We're spamming it. Gotta love it. Okay. We're back in. This is nice. I want to make this my background. I wonder if I might be able to download this on the website, make it my background on what's it called? Okay, let's go in. We're going straight into Mount Olkep. Let's take a look at that. Oh, see, it didn't register. I didn't compete. It didn't count it as a competition, as a run. Oh, look at this entry level. Okay, so now it tells you what you can bring in, and what your potential rewards are. Wait, so do the rewards change? Oh no, the rewards are all the same on every map. Yeah, so people know. Oh, okay. You can't find Transcendence unless you go higher than rare difficulties. 4-star. And then Mythicals drop off when you get here to Trial Woods. Epics. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're good. Let's just jump on in. Any changes to enemies? I think we're okay. Here's the first run of Mount Olketh, people. Chilovan, I'm loving it, baby. Loving it. We just got started, so... We're giving it a test run. We're gonna do some experimenting. Probably gonna do a Mount Olkept run. We're going in. Nothing that we can lose here. We got all blockchain equipped. Ooh, yeah, you can fish now. I forgot. All right, so I guess I should assume that the difficulty should roughly be equivalent to the old Mount Olkept. Oh, no, 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 you can't fish there. Wait, because then it's going to throw it in the water, and how do I get it? I guess I got to fish from over here. Let me kill these guys first. Okay, look, we got new, what is this guy? Indigo Shadowberry randomly dropping. Okay. Alright, our first run of Mount Olkept isn't looking too bad right now. But I have a feeling we're gonna lose if we... Yeah, if I fish from this angle, it'll hit the wall? Because if it goes over here, I'm not gonna be able to pick it up, whatever comes out. Hey! Watch out! Legendary Rod Dino or whatever it's called. All right, that's we're talking about a little bit of luck here. Let's get this thing going. I'm feeling good. What was that, by the way? So wait, hold on, let me see what I get. Ooh, and an what? It's raining legendaries. Let's go. We got the arc anchor now. All right, wait, maybe I'm not gonna be able to survive this. I'm probably gonna have to be careful now. I mean, if a lot of good stuff pops out of this dungeon, it's probably going to be even harder than it was before. This guy's tanking. He just tanked two attacks from my Godslayer. 3 attacks from my Godslayer. Okay, we got some energy increase, defensive bonuses here getting for these enemies. I'm used to killing them in one swing there. Hey, oh, we found the key. Oh, there's the first key. All right, I liked it. I like that. I like that little jingle too. Hey, can I not mine at all if I don't have level 40 in Olkept? I don't know, man. I mean, this is my first run right now, so let's see what happens. We got the archers back, and those archers always deal good damage to you. I didn't see the elite in the far background. Remember, we're looking for... I mean, we already hit 2 legendaries. We found a key. This is all new. Yeah, this is all new. The maps have changed. Look, here's our first mining node. Cliff has changed the tile set. Excuse me, the tile sets. Okay, let's mine our first node here. Hey, Galaxy Stone! Oh, let's go! Let's go! It's raining legendaries, baby! Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Okay, how are we doing on health, though? We're good on health. My Archer Ring's at 6. Look at this guy. Okay, that's gonna have to be a bow for him. For the Wretches, too. That Wretch took a lot more... Necro Knights seem weaker. Wretches definitely seem like an improved... They got some upgrades there. Creepers, still 2 hits. Okay, it was 2 hits before with the Godslayer. Okay. I think we're okay. We need to go back for another mining node. We're gonna go back to it right now. Haven't seen a real big cause to use the Frostbite Dawn. I should probably use it just to test it out, though. It's the streaming buff, baby. Maybe it's Mount Olkept. Maybe this is... I doubt that this is the new Mount Olkept. I'm sure there's just a lot of legendaries right now that are waiting to be dropped. And since we're in one of the harder dungeons... Let's see how far. We haven't traveled too far, actually. 4 legendaries! Oh, wait a minute. It's because these are legendary nodes. These are legendary nodes, right? They're all going to be legendaries? Look, like this. Like, I think the key is that you have to have the legendary tool to be able to even farm them. And see, what I'm worried about is, like, right now I have all 4 legendary tools equipped. And, like, obviously I want to have them all equipped so I don't have to run back to the stash. This should be a legendary too. Right? Yeah, this is the new mechanic. Okay. So then that means that the rarity of the node, like he was saying in the patch. The rarity of the node. No, Ogums just in general have more. Like, he didn't even survive that. He survived my Void Ripper. I mean, 2 shots from my Void Ripper. Like, before I would take him out in 1 shot. Hey! They are not blockchain. We're not fighting blockchains yet. Toasty D, thank you for the sub, was it? For the sub. Thank you, my friend. What? This is raw, right? I have to be able to cook it, yeah. Okay, so... Oh, there's our first lock-in room. Okay, that's where we're gonna... Wait, no, cancel. How do I cancel? Okay. If I do it from this angle. I don't want a legendary to fly into the water where I can't get it. Let me just approach it from here. Yeah, that should bank off the wall here if it goes too far. All right. Is there any way to tell if the fishing nodes are legendary? I'm gonna backtrack. I'm not gonna go in here yet. I'm assuming they're all legendary because this is the hardest dungeon, right? And sorry guys, in the chat, I'm trying to... This is going to be a different type of stream today. I'm just going to be reacting as we go. I'll come and take stops to catch up with you guys on chat for sure. Why is that? That's a new position. What do we see? What do we see? Okay. Got that one there. Let me see. Can I... Okay, I could kill all of them with 1 shot. Okay, he dies with 1 shot. I'm burning through a lot of energy, which I... What is this? Oh, okay, so now he's giving him a buff. Okay, good. At least he dies. It's probably a defensive buff. I'm guessing it's a defensive buff here. Okay, let's go ahead and burn through the pumpkin. We've already gone through the entire pumpkin. Maybe I should have saved it. Okay, this will be a treasure room, like it was before, and I have 1 key already. So yeah, I think Cliff mentioned somewhere, Telegram, Discord, I don't remember where. I think he mentioned that the chests we're going to be limited. So we're not going to find a whole bunch of chests, but now I have the key and it just opened. And I found another key which was down here thanks to the Void Goat. And just gold in that chest. Just gold. Be careful right now if you're running dungeons, guys. Be careful because if we're all spamming the server at the same time, okay, nothing. I didn't find anything on that shot. If you were all spamming the server at the same times, like in the past, when this has new patches have come out, like sometimes there could be a blockchain item there, but it takes the server like 5 or 10 minutes before it randomly appears. So like before I leave, I'm gonna sit by the door, give it like a minute. We'll talk a little bit if I survive, and then if nothing appears on the screen, like something randomly right now could drop from that chest. Just a little piece of experience there from... Alright, this is where we're going to want to use the Frostbite Dawn. If I... 2 fishing nodes in the lock-in room? Oh. Can I fish from up here? 3 fishing nodes? Not very... That was a very limited lock-in room. Nothing too crazy there. I'm still kind of a little worried about final bosses being in this event. Okay, so that guy's ranged bound. Did you see that? It disappeared really quick. He's ranged bound in terms of his that metered connection. I like this, man. This looks beautiful. Look at this. The way he added the fountains in here. The gargoyles on the posts. Maybe this is the trap. Maybe this is the trap. Wait, no, the door's already opened. Hey, Ark. Oh yeah, so they see these like orange, these orange little sparkles. That's what it means. That's what it means. Another anchor. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. Okay, wait. But if they're honestly dropping at this rate, gold prices are going to come down for everything because I want to be the only one fishing them. Let's see. Extra Mouse Sauce says, same with Odinspire Sands legendary nodes. Okay, so if they're legendaries, they're legendary. I mean, if the node's a legendary node, you either get a legendary or nothing. It definitely is making me feel like a lot less enemies than what was previously in Mount Oldcamp. on this run so far, but it also does feel like some of these in particular are getting defensive buffs. It's taking me a couple extra attacks than what I'm used to on some of these specific enemies. Okay, so this guy used to be able to take 2 hits, so he got nerfed, it looks like. Maybe 1, maybe I'm wrong. Creepers took 2. Maybe that was just a crit, and that's why he died. Okay, again, I'm already out. Look at this. I'm already out of regen, and I'm out of energy regen. I have not needed to use any type of health yet. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my first incubator. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay. I'm still face tanking like I used to. That's probably gonna not be smart. See, here's where I'm gonna need I can use a harvester charge here. Okay. Whoa, that fire damage. Damn. Okay. Man, what the heck? How much is it doing? 55. Oh, wrong button. Okay, well, that was a new effect if you noticed. The Frostbite Dawn got a new effect. We went through one lock-in room. We're probably 50% of the way done, but I'm also out of energy regen. Cliff locked the adventures. Okay, yeah, maybe too many legendaries. That's part of the trial. That's what we're trying to do. Oh, this is a green. This is a green. Oh, he's freaking getting health. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and burn some stuff here. I'm gonna have to stay on the other end. Okay. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, let me drop you. Give me that egg. Down to 2 eggs left and 3 harvester charges. Okay, he's probably making some patches right now, updates. This was part of it, bleeding Zircon. Did you guys get legendaries galore on your runs too? Show more effects? Oh, okay, hold on. So, some of the new items have more effects? Okay. Let me kill this guy from distance. He moved. I still got him. This is probably going to be a boss room. No boss. Purple. What does purple mean? What does purple mean? Magic? Increase to magic, maybe? You don't have any level 40 skills? Don't worry, bro. You'll get there. It takes time. Yeah, probably obviously legendaries are gonna need to be tweaked, but that's okay. I doubt I'm gonna. Okay, this is the end, and I found that last key. All right, let's see this last chest. Not opening for me. I'm sorry, Cliff. What if I accidentally click the door and I leave? Oh, shoot. No! They're gone forever. I just got to take the screenshot. For like, this is what happens when you run with Mount Olkep. The screenshot. I have the like double click to get the door, so don't worry, guys. I have the double click to get the door. I think that's everything. Did we clear it? All right. I'm probably not gonna be able to do another run while he makes his tweets. Holy cow! All right, we'll check the chat real quick, guys. That was good. That was good. That was fun. Hey! Ooh, look at that. Damage taken 16k, damage dealt 344, time taken 14 minutes. We're taking slow. 100%. We cleared it. 100% cleared it. Why? What is this? Why are these blank? Oh, I guess this is the items I brought in. 9,000 fishing experience, 5,000 mining, 7,000 and 300. Okay, continue. What a run, baby. What a run. Let's go. I'm going to spawn without items. Yeah, that makes sense. It's part of the tweak. It's part of the tweak. Yeah, there it is. Spawned without items. Ooh. Fists. We got dual fists. Can I attack here? Yay! Wait, did I get the screenshot? Tell me I got the screenshot just for fun. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to have to edit it. I can edit it in Paint. I'm going to post it really quick, guys. Let's see. Zoom out. Or let me save this so we can get back to you guys. File, save as. I'll edit this later and we'll post it for fun. But tweaking the very first patch. The tweaks that come with the first patch. Okay, in the meantime, let's go do this. Is probably, did he make an announcement? Did Cliff say anything? There's a delay with the providers, obviously. That's with the payment providers. I'm trying to see if Cliff is messaging anything. Do you guys know anything real quick? Let me read the chat. My bad. Yeah, you think I was right, that you got kicked from the dungeon. Same with all the legendary nodes in Odin Spire. Okay, good. Can be confirmed. Legendaries galore. Hex confirms. There's just lag here. Slight. Can't even log in. Cliff Locked Adventures. Santa Chi jumping in saying, show more effects. Show us the Inferno effects. Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's go look at the stash right now. You're right. Maybe some of the effects changed. I didn't even get into the tavern. I don't have any level 40 skills. Level 40 engineering needed to make a legendary bow. Okay. Looks like magic to me. Yeah, the purple. Good idea. That's what it was, right? So, like, is it an increase? Wait, I didn't kill enough of them. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna spawn without items. Good call. You're right. Loading and leaving time 3 minutes. Server. All right. We're gonna do this real quick. Let's see if I can. Oh man, what the heck? Okay, there we go. Do that. Oh wow, I'm like. Okay, so we can just take a look here. So did he kick everybody out? Or did it get... I'm assuming everybody just got kicked, so it's all good. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to go to... We'll be all right. Give me a second, guys. My camera's in the way, blocks partial of my screen, so it's hard for me to see. Okay, so I should be. Okay. Well, let's go take a quick look at the leaderboards and stuff. What do you guys want to check out? Oh, here's the Graveyard Rumble. Nice. 142, Snake Eyes is in the lead. Charizard got up to 104. What did I hit when I tried it? I think I hit like 115, 117. 117, Spartan 117, watch out. Sorry, Halo, my bad. It happened to you too? Automatically kicks you when you finish the adventure? Yeah, just being a little laggy? Yeah, no worries. Okay, I think we're back in, so... How's the volume levels, guys? I'm not playing music in the background now. Wanted to play the Lost Relics music for the Lost Relics patch. What's up? Diablo Hell. My man. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see, let's see. Okay, that's weird. I got spawned back in. I have some legendaries. Lost all the other ones. Volume levels preferred. Perfect. So we have some legendaries. You know, that's fine. What did you guys want to do? Did you manage to still have a feeble ring? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, that went by in a blink of an eye. Bye-bye legendaries. Bye-bye everything. I still got the feeble ring, baby. Still got the feeble ring. It's probably gonna kick me again. And if it does, that's okay. Yeah. So we got some downtime. That's all good. We're gonna let that play out. In the meantime, we're gonna take a quick look at the. That's not gonna work. It will if I do this. In the meantime, we're gonna take a quick look at what we can find on the website. Let's see. Let's just go through the pages. Okay, here we go. So if I see any, we'll take a look. Oh yeah, shop is going to be different now, but I don't think all the payment providers are up just yet. That definitely is going to be rolled out slowly. Base currency is in Australian dollars, but shop prices are in USD. Okay, you can change that if you want. Membership. Any changes to the membership page? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Players, probably not. Leaderboard, we just looked at. Record books, let's see if record books got updated. No, we still have the same record books. Roadmap, did roadmap get updated? No, still the same. Okay, you guys have already seen blockchain items. I mean, one thing I noticed, we got our first two transcendent items that have effects. The Executioner now still has the same effect that it had as the virtual, 10% for hitting multiple enemies. So that's huge. But Queen Misery just got an effect now, 50% energy regen. Watch out. Lucky person, whoever finds that first. Okay. I mean, we can look through these all we want, but I think for the most part, everything's going to remain the same from what we looked at last night. Obviously, some things need to be fixed, but work in progress. Maybe let's go look at pets. I didn't look at pets yesterday. Looks like the same, pretty much. News, let's see, update. This is Cliff's update right there. That we already read that one about an hour ago. Events, probably nothing's going to be listed here for Halloween yet. So I don't think we even need to, don't need to worry. Probably nothing on blog. Yeah, external articles. I think this was a couple of his really old interviews. Frequently asked questions. Okay, so there are currently 109,000 players in the waiting list. That went up, like we were at 90,000 like a week ago, 20,000 in a week. Where's the other one that says how many monthly players we have? 6,000? And I don't think anything changed on the market price. So, okay, we're good. Let's go take a quick look at Engine X, actually. Let's see what people are doing on Engine X really fast. Let's go to rankings, Lost Relics, marketplace activity. Just see what people are doing. Oh, okay, we got a little activity. Oh, it's just some draft. Oh yeah, look, we got the new updates already. The pictures have now appeared. Very cool. Some lists, some sales. Very cool. Oh, someone's in the... I mean, the game's still running. Are you guys in the game? Meta69 just took the lead with the leaderboard with the graveyard kills. Let's see. Diablo Hell says he can't buy a pendant. because he can't log into the site. You think it's the first time since you started, since you're with the gray name. Diablo's about to loot everything. Loading screens and lagging. Yeah. We're all spamming it right now. That's expected. Kicks me when you're entering any mode. Okay. He's probably actually, I mean, I have no clue, but I would be assuming that if he had to make some change to drop rates, you might need to kick everyone out and then do it again. You relogged out right now, Howling Matt says. Howling, you're logged out too? It says on the year end that the installer download is temporarily disabled. Yeah, so okay, if he disabled the installer, he's gonna make another change. I'll challenge you to the graveyard duel, but feeble rings only. I keep getting kicked as well. Yeah. Now it's gonna take some time, guys. Let's see what we got. Let's all jump in Discord or Telegram really quick and see what's this. Yeah, it looks like Sensational's posting in the Telegram using his he's fighting with his fists in the Emporium. I'm looking at Telegram right now for the record, guys. Telegram's easier to read. Let's see. Looking for Lost Relics or Yeah, okay, so Cliff posted. He posted like 12 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. That he's aware of some issues and he's working on fixing them. Part of the game, baby. This is how it works. This is how it works. What are you guys thinking? You're just happy to be here, patiently waiting? I agree completely. Ooh, Static just took the lead on the leaderboard. 219 kills in the graveyard. 219 kills. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it kicked me out of the game again. Gabba jumping on in and saying hi. Non-Dairy's jumping on in. How you doing, brother? How you doing? You're checking out the new crafting recipes? Oh yeah, where can I see that? I guess we can't really see that anywhere that's not in-game. Oh, but wait. Oh yeah, so I can log into the game, but like maybe, or I'm not sure, maybe if I like log in and just stay in Talmuth in the hub world without like entering or exiting anything. Maybe if I do that, we can at least review the. Maybe if we do that, we can at least review the skill books and stuff. Because that's something that we didn't get a chance to do right now. While we were farming all the legendaries. All the legendaries. Oh, I can't see anything. There we go. Okay. 1 second, guys. You're in yeah. I'm coming to you from the past. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to delete these. There it is. This is the correct one. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Downloading. Someone killed 219 mobs. Yeah, we just saw that one right now. Let's see. Enjoying it so far. Not. I'd rather wait 24 hours. Yeah, I mean that's part of it, right? This is common with all the patches. We come in, remember, like, you have to think about it like from the developer's standpoint, right? Like, let's say Cliff and his team or whatnot, assuming you put any type of patch, you can only have X amount of hours testing it, right? So when you like bombard everything, and how many players do we know? Did anyone get to see when they were logged in, like how many players were showing for concurrent players? Did anybody see that? Let's just assume we're at 300. 400 plus? Okay, 400 plus. So 400 different people like trying different methods, different dungeons. You start to notice, that's when you start to find the things that couldn't be found when preparing the patch. Okay, so 500, 499 right now, you say? So you're in the game right now, Mint? X Prime says 460. 436. Yeah, remember, people are being kicked out and coming in and coming out, so we'll give them some time. We'll give it some time. This is the last few patches, the last few major patches, he would have to pull down the servers. That's why obviously we all get hyped up and we all get ready to go and we get excited, but this is par for the course as expected. Go in and go out, going in and going out of buildings in order to refresh player count. So if you go in and you go out, that means you able to stay in the game. Maybe it's a little more stable now, but we'll give it a little bit. If I get to the hub world, I'm just gonna go through all of the skill book really quick. Kagaya Games, I'm up, I made it. It's been live for an hour. Don't worry, you haven't missed too much. Things have been you've been logging in, getting logged in, getting kicked out, having to jump back and forth. Everybody's bombarding the servers. So take your time. Actually, it might be better for you to rest if you're not willing to wait. Let's see. Layer Cake has moved into first place with 100. Well, that's weird. He moved into first place with 153 kills. Static had 219. But it's probably just resetting. We're probably going to have all this Graveyard Rumbles... what do you call it? Reset. It's 2 a.m. over there? Did you get some extra sleep a little earlier? I hope you did. So are we gonna end the stream? Because it's not working? I'm down to chill with you guys for a little bit. We'll see how things go. Yeah, I think he took it down right now. Get some sleep. Yeah, it's probably best to get a little bit of sleep. Don't stress right now. Ooh, another new key piece of art piece. Is this the one he had when he was on the interview? Let me see. We all want to play. Don't worry. You just got a gut feeling. I got a feeling. You don't want to hear me sing, guys. You do not want to hear me sing. We're not going into karaoke night with Stryker while we chill. Breezy jumping on in the chat. The new loading screens are pretty nice. I would love to get that picture and then like put it up on the wall. I would freaking love that. Don't sing. Kill your ears. All right, let's see if I can get in. I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay. So we all got to experience something different right now. Talk to me. Post in the chat right now. What are some of the things that you noticed in whatever adventure you did, or whatever on whatever the if you did the competition, if you checked the Emporium, did you notice anything? Were you putting in prices, buying and selling different things? Did anything sell? All I got a chance to do right now, let's see. I went on one epic Mount Olketh run. I mean, legendary, literally legendary Mount Olketh run. Since we're waiting, let me go ahead and see if I can. Oh, I saved that image. But let me see. I'm gonna have to crop this bad boy. Cut that. Copy. Okay, let me see if I'm gonna post it in Telegram really quick. Let's see if it. I love the new patch. Okay, let's see. Let's go through. Oh man, let me post it in Discord really quick. Are you guys in the Discord or are you in the Telegram? Let's see. I love it. Oh man, I hope you guys are doing good. Let's see. GG. Amazing but needs fixing. Yeah. Yep. He's working on it. Don't worry. Maybe you got too many legendary items in the running. Cliff just was like, uh-oh. I forgot to turn down the spigot. Let's see. A mystery. Oh, that's a good question. Did anybody open a nest or open like a bounty chest? I had a gold bounty chest in the inventory. I probably should have opened it, but I wasn't thinking there. Yeah, in Discord. Runehide leather changed and is now an armor. Is now armor. Runehide? Like the runehide? Oh, okay. It's now used for armor. Okay. Diablo Hell noticed something that you might be interested in. What level are you in engineering? 40? No, I'm level 33 in engineering. I'm level 33 in engineering. Yeah, new map. You opened 6 nests and you got the quail eggs, okay? Some of the guys that are at work are like, I can't wait. Yeah, I didn't get them. Performance maintenance, baby. Performance maintenance. Okay, let's see. So Diablo Hell. Okay, then you can only make legendary tier armor at level 41. Whoa! So we're going past level 41. We're going past level 41 with engineering. Damn, that's expensive. Well, maybe wait a minute. Maybe now. That probably means I don't know. Do you think that the same amount of gold is going to be needed? Did you notice if XP rates are changing? You know, because I think on average, like every single item you needed when you were farming production skills was roughly 50 XP each until you got higher levels. If that increased or decreased, you know, that would change that. Oh gosh, everybody. Nobody knew that I was joking. Having the same issue as everybody else. Crashed when exiting the tavern. Let's see. I didn't stop playing. If I didn't stop playing, you would be level 100 by now. So far, so good. Where's the ice map? Let's see. Those aren't blockchain items, so nobody freak out. Yeah, you're right. Those are not blockchain items. I didn't even get to keep them, guys. Relax. Okay. Ooh, interesting. 150 XP for common fish. So triple the XP from what it used to be. Damn, I should have saved the gold. Using it now. Well, I don't. No. The gold just gave me the items. I should have. Well, see, that's the thing, right? Like right now, when the new update comes out with Shadowstones. Oh, good question. Did anybody see any Shadowstones at all? You can use your fists now, so no matter what, you get swarmed by the mob. You're just gonna go swinging left, right. You got a Shadowstone from a golden chest. You had eight Shadowstones from a golden chest. Damn! That's sick, bro. Congratulations. What rarity was it? And what guitar riff did you get? Did you get a guitar riff? Potions have changed? How have they changed? And how are you seeing this? Is everybody looking on the website? Everybody's probably looking on the website. Got some people trying to make deals in the side chats. People want to make some trades. It's perfect time, right? Everybody's online. Right now's the time. Whoa, we got a new sub. Extra mile slots. Thank you so much. Okay, here's the news announcement from Cliff. Working on fixes to the patch. There will be some downtime, so you won't be able to play while we work on combing over all the data issues to solve the issue. Okay. That's all good. That happens every patch, guys. If you're brand new, this happens every single patch. It's expected. What happened to the potions, though? You can use potions in the competition? No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can take anything in. You have to go back to the starter maps because your skill level is only level 7, and you can't mine anything without the common tools. So yeah, tools are now forging, right? So we probably should start getting on that forging. If only members are able to get to do forging, we're gonna need to start forging, boys. We are gonna need to start doing some forging. Start circulating some of these items out. All blue relics for health and energy are now stronger. Ooh, honey nut. The amber, the honeycomb and the nuts and the cookie and all that are now stronger. Level 10 vital energy potions now need an indigo shadowberry. Okay. It's totally normal. Don't freak out. Yeah, boy, jumping on in. Forging and engineering members only. Love it. Love it. See, that's going to be. Well, okay. Well, here's a good question. How many players, like all the new people that come on in, or even old people that like haven't gotten a pendant yet because they haven't gotten a fiat on ramp, what percentage of players do you guys think are going to be members, and or what percentage do you think are going to choose to remain non-members? I'm trying to think back to old patches, and I remember a lot. I mean, we had a lot of members, right? Like more than 60% were members. Of course, it was easier to buy back then, right? Buy pendants back then, but that's going to be worked out. So once that happens, we're going to have a lot of members. 70% non-members. You think 70% are going to be non-members? No, that's too low. That's too high, I think. You were going to say 60? Diablo says 60? 60% non-members? Well, yeah, I mean, we are going to get flooded with a whole bunch of new people, and they're all going to want to try free-to-play, right? 25%? 25%, maybe 25%, but like once we're like 1 or 2 weeks in to the new patch. So like maybe 25% when we get to the beginning of October, or perhaps, let me think. 25% does seem a little bit low. I mean, it seems, you know, on the high end we were saying 60, 70, on the low end 25. Maybe a good 40, you know, 60% members, 40% non. Once we get to October. So if that's the case, see, the thing is that if there's like, even if rollback is coming, we don't know yet. We don't know if the rollback is coming just yet. But like, think about it, right? Because like, even if it's 50-50, 50% members and 50% non-members, I mean, that's still like a 1-for-1 in terms of sales. Like, you're going to need to make tools that people are going to need. Oh, did anybody have any tools break? That's a good question. We all only got like 15-20 minutes with it, so it's hard to expect. But let's see, we're working on fixes in the patch. There will be some downtime, and you won't. Yeah, that's exactly what. Yeah, Cliff says we. I mean, Cliff's got something, man. Cliff's got something up his sleeve. It's exciting. It's exciting just to know, like, look, that doesn't, to me, personally, I mean, you know me, guys. I always like to keep I would like to keep the team low. If not, you know, even Cliff by himself is totally fine with me, but I'm sure, you know, a lot of players don't agree with me. But that's all good. It is what it is. But yeah, he is referring to a team. He referred to a team in the Medium post. New quests. Yes, that new quest. Unlock that one. That new quest unlocks the encyclopedia, right? Did anyone get to complete it? I didn't get halfway. I completed half of that in one run. The animations are looking good. Yeah, I like it. You're doing it now? So you're in the game? You can't be in the game. Servers are down, bro. Why are you pulling my chain? Why are you pulling my chain? No, it's all good. Let's see. Extra Mile Sauce says, getting shadow stones from a chest was a cool animation. You could see a bunch of red stones on the ground. Oh, so like they all fly out like when you buy the raffle tickets? Checking Discord? Let me check Discord. You're right. Hold on. Checking Discord. Discord announcements. Is that what you're referring to? Perfect. Stability checks. Good job, Dr. Loot. Shout out to Dr. Loot. Way to keep the community informed, baby. Way to keep the community informed. All of you posting pics saying how great the update is deserve to step on. All hail Cliff. Being a member using a pendant. What's going on in game? People are just talking in the Discord. Roll black, please. Let's see. Roll it back, baby. It was a good picture, but everyone thinks I was that I thought I'm gonna keep it or whatever. It's a cool picture nonetheless, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. You know what? That actually, for those of you that were around in the Easter event, if you been here for a while, when everybody was spamming the servers during Easter to try to get in, just like we're all trying to do right now. In Easter, like I got in and I went right into Mount Olcep to find those golden eggs, and like I went like the very first run, the Easter eggs, the very first run on Easter, I think I found like 11 on the very first run, and everyone's like, "How did you do that?" And I was just like, "Guys, it's gonna get tweaked. Relax, calm down." Let's see, Striker, what's your opinion on craftable items for virtuals and no BC items having a use? No BC items having a use. What do you mean by that? What's the idea of craftable items? I mean, I think it's good because look, like for a lot amount of time, engineers really didn't have a way to make a lot of gold. Like if you were able to get one of the legendary blockchain items and convert it and make an item, you'd get a real big chunk of gold. But it was like one sale, and that one sale like lasted you for a while. You know what I mean? You just got kicked. Yeah, it's gonna keep happening for right now. They realized you're not a mod. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm reading everything right now. Cliff is probably shaking his head like, damn it, Striker. Why are you making it harder on me? I'm just playing, bro. I'm playing. Do what you do. Do what you do. I wasn't expecting to keep any of those items. I know how this works. Those new archer enemies power shotting hurts. Yeah, and then some of them getting like increased buffs to defense. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. So now people are gonna use. Who's gonna be? Everyone, give me your guess in the chat on what you think. Like at the end of the day, on October 15th, whoever wins the graveyard challenge, what number you think they're gonna get up to? I like how it's not. It does seem, because like the enemies are gonna be spawning quickly and increasing movement speeds for them. It does seem like it's gonna be like a short type of event, right? It's not going to be like a 1 hour marathon grind. It's going to be like a 10-minute, 20-minute, for probably the winners. 777, you think it's going to be the winner? Charizard just got out of the Graveyard Rumble with 143 kills. 1,100. The game's working? Let's give it a shot. Maybe, no, it's probably not working. But yeah, it's gonna take some time. Some people are still in the game. I'm sure like after you get out of it, it might kick you. It might bring you in and out. Last time this happened, Easter downtime was like 1 week. Yeah, but I have a feeling this one's different. I don't think we have. See, the thing at Easter is that we had a big momentum push right now. Hey, we got to follow Kagaya Games. Welcome to the strike team, baby. See, in Easter, we had this big like rollover effect. We had like Halloween snowballed into Christmas and then into Easter, right? But then on top of it, like around February, March, end of February, beginning of March, we had a big crypto explosion. Like Bitcoin, I don't even remember what Bitcoin went up to during that time, but like it got hot. The whole market, everything got hot. So like we already had a whole bunch of momentum running into it. Plus Cliff hadn't experienced that big of a influx before. Right now, at least, and we don't know. Depends on how many of us are trying to hit the server all at the same time and stuff. There's no way for us to know exactly like what's going to happen or what to expect, but my guess is that we're not near that right now. I think a couple people were saying earlier in the chat that they saw online like 400, 450, 500. When we went down for that 1 hour, we were in the 1,500 concurrent logins. Like we were up there. So I don't think that's this. But the thing is that like this is a completely different patch with a whole bunch of new stuff to find, right? So it's not really comparable, I guess you could say. But we'll see. Let's see. We got a couple messages on Telegram. How did you get the copper anchors from Mount Olkep? There's fishing now? Yes, there is now fishing in Mount Olkep. Let's see. Hey Striker, any play to earn models catching your interest, like the renting model? I'm excited to see the ways the economy can grow over years. Yeah. So okay, so the way I look at it when we're talking about like the metaverse and play to earn, Tyranitar jumping on in with a sub. How's it going, baby? When it goes to the free to play models, play to earn models, like the thing that pops in my mind is like, look, we're talking about the combination of, what different games are playing with right now is the idea of currency on one hand and the idea of like digital property rights on the other. So like, what I would assume, unless we have like some major forward thinking here, but what I would assume is the first thing that games are going to try to do is like mimic real world scenarios. So like when it comes to digital assets, what do you do with with real assets? You rent them, you lend them, you borrow against them. So those are all common models. Like on the currency side, you use it like to facilitate commerce, to facilitate the trading between different players. So like I think all of these different new games that are going to come out, they're each going to try a different model. they're each going to try their own one. So that's going to be really good to see and see how it all progresses over time. 700. Let's see. What were we saying over here in the chat? That your link to the desktop got deleted when you clicked on it. It probably got removed, I'm guessing. It probably just got removed, so that's expected. Okay, let me check the Discord really quick. Okay. You played a level and the mobs had changed a bit. Yeah, they definitely seem stronger. So, I mean, it does look like magic is now... Did anybody notice when you were getting attacked if there's a way to tell the difference between like the damage you were receiving, whether if the damage was like magical versus ranged versus melee? Like, because what I want to know is what I want to try to figure out is how much more damage does magic do to a base character versus like what we're used to. Let's see, jumping on in. So I don't get it. What will be the use of all those blockchain resources? Demon Clock, River Pine, the Shell. Okay, so not everything has a use yet. Not everything has a use yet. Maybe I mean, we have, the patch just came out. But I would still assume that a lot of things don't have uses. As a matter of fact, like going back like over patches over the past year, like just like trying to pay attention to the trend, what I've always noticed is like a new patch will introduce when it introduces, it has introduced like blockchain items that don't have utility, that, you know, 1, 2, 4 months down the road, the next new big patch, all of those items that were dropped in the previous patch now get utility. So I guess it's a way to think about like, you know, rather than, you know, you're kind of like planting the seeds, right, amongst all the players. You're planting all the seeds amongst the players of all these different blockchain items that don't have uses. And on the next update, when they come, it incentivizes them to come back, right? Because now they have, now they have utility. And on top of that, you're not launching. Technically, you would know before, if Cliff does that, he would know ahead of time how it all got how it got distributed, whether or not like certain players decided to accumulate, or whether like even just getting a base like idea of what the prices would be, what their value should be, right? Because I'm sure he reacts to players' feedback in terms of like the economy. Like if we all like for whatever reason, like let's just say there's one blockchain item that has no use, and for whatever reason the community like just buys it up and the price just keeps going up and up and up and up and up because of speculation. Like I'm sure that that's something he would probably consider before rolling out whatever the actual utility is, right? Not to say that he has to, like, the players, I mean, you're voting with your dollars, right, when you do that. So, like, you're giving it perceived value, you know. So that perceived value would obviously have different ramifications. Gabber B says, magic equals fireballs, melee equals metal weapons. Yeah, but, like, when you got hit by, like, 3 different enemies, did the magic enemy do 50 damage, the melee weapon do 30 damage, and the ranged weapon do, 20 damage? Like, did anybody get any chance to see some of that? Or did anybody notice if any enemies were doing more damage to them? The only thing that I really noticed was that they had either more health or more defense. But I didn't see anything about their like offensive capabilities. Let's see. He also added Stardust to epic blockchain items. It still seems that he has a plan for blockchain resources. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe he does have a plan for some of them, or maybe he's planning for future blockchain swaps. Like now that, I mean, now we know, or at least now we can always speculate into the future. Like he's done blockchain switches once before, blockchain swaps once before. He could do them again. That doesn't mean that he will, right? I mean, it just means it's a possibility. Let's see. You see a world where both economies can thrive. You think that the virtual update will allow lower level players and players who don't have a lot of money to have more access to the game and boost the overall economy. I agree with you completely. I mean, there's no questions at all that there's a lot of players right now that are just coming in with the mentality that they don't want to spend anything, and that's okay. Like, that's their personal preference. But obviously, it must be an extremely difficult thing to balance. Like, I mean, right now when we're all speculating, we were talking about like how many people will actually be members and how many people will not be members, and like just guessing that, like, really you're building out two different types of systems, and then you have to balance the two systems between each other. Like, that's got to be impossible. You just have to like go with the flow, I guess. Let's see. Good question coming in, Kagaya Games. Did anybody notice any new blockchain items apart from the ones that were mentioned in the article? And then Yaboy comes in and he says that the rawhide became starlight. So you got 100 of them. Oh, shoot. Do I still have access to my accounts in game? Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me move this over here. Yeah, you guys. Let me see if I can go through my inventory here really fast. I'm just going through the screens, and I'll switch it for you all right now. Okay, let's see. Wallet. Okay, this is just wallet. Yeah, I really don't see any big item issues here. Okay, so let's just do this. I think we can do that. And you can't really see. Well, it's just going to block the left side of the screen. So those are all my stats. Obviously, forging still level 1. I got to level 33. Someone was mentioning right now that you can't craft. You can't craft legendary armor unless you're above level 40. So that's gonna be huge. Like, just knowing that by itself, if I had been able to anticipate it, the right move back in the day would have been to, because I spent a lot of gold on leveling up alchemy and cooking, which I'm fine. I'm not worried about it. But if I had to go back, I probably would have chose to sink all that gold into engineering. Of course, I also didn't know engineering. None of us knew, right, that engineering was going to be members based. Oh, okay. Slight Nuggles jumping in says, the last armor piece is level 43. Okay, so it's not like level 41 to like level 47. It's like, okay, I get you. So then there's some legendaries that are like low 30s. I mean, high 30s, 39, 40, 41. I'm guessing. Maybe. Oh, yeah. What we're doing, we're going to come over here and we're going to look at some of these items. So what were you saying, yeah, boy? You said rawhide became starlight and you got 100 of them. Rawhide became starlight. Well, let's just do this. Oh, snap. Damn, that's huge. That's a... So, I mean, look, Cliff has always... I mean, shout out to Cliff because, I mean, it's a hard one, right? Like, this has to obviously be a really hard one for Cliff to manage. But, like, ever since I've been playing the game, whenever some kind of change came that, like, you could assume players would have issues with, I've always noticed that he's always put the player first before himself. Like, he gave everybody the gold, all that extra gold with adventure stones. He, like, obviously made these, if you got a blockchain item swap, if you were lucky enough to get one, you obviously got an improvement of utility, right? I'm trying to think, like, if the servers went down, he always gives you double the amount of your, I mean, not double, but he gives you your pendant, the amount of hours you lost with your pendant and more. You know, he's always put the player first rather than putting himself first, which I think is admirable because, I mean, he's operating the game right now without a fiat on-ramp. That's got to be extremely difficult for any type of business, you know? Like, granted, like, he's still able to receive crypto, but we all know the troubles and the issues that can come with crypto. What else changed? What Howling Matt had mentioned to me yesterday. What was it? It was Oskfoil. Oskfoil. Or what is that the name of the? Is that the name of it? Is that the name of the old blockchain item? Virtual Osk. Why can't I? What is it? Foil. I can't remember the name of it, guys. I mean, I guess I can just. Well, I wouldn't be able to see it on the website anymore if it's changed. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's Oskfoil. So it's just gone. Virtual. Yeah. So something. I know I had some Oskfoil. Or maybe it's an off-chain. JumpNet. Obviously nothing in the thank you. Oh. Well, let me just go. Ashenite 95. Did I have 95 before? Yeah, I did have 95 before. So he just changed the image. He's using that new image. Something became ivory grains. Ivory grains. Ivory. I did not have 21 before. This is it. This has to be the Oskfoil. No, I don't think I had 21 of those either. Something became. You're right. Something became barley grains. 16th badge of the Blights. Six dragons. Well, we knew that. That came with the patch. I mean, that came with the article. Frosts. I don't think I remember having this many frosts. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that stands out to me. Yeah, this is definitely one of the blockchain swaps. Nothing else stands out to me. Wait. I definitely did not have 97 of the mushrooms. Oh, so he's still using the mushrooms. He didn't like get rid of the mushroom. He just switched something else for the mushroom. And the ingots, these two I didn't have before, at least not in this quantity. So he switched something else for that. Ooh, I got one of these. That's nice. What does this do again? Yeah, magic resistance. Magic resistance, exactly. You believe that it's a visual bug and there should be... Oh, maybe it's an epic. You're right. Maybe it's an epic. Scott Star's jumping in saying... Yeah, some of these could still be... They could still be visual bugs. Like, it could say that it's rare, but it's a legendary, or it could say it's legendary and it's epic, you know, so we're probably just going to have to wait. There's no way to know right now. What became of Glisten? Glisten's gone? Glisten. No, nothing's changed there. I roughly had about 100. Let's see. Off-chain. I don't see anything different here. JumpNet. Oh, there's not going to be anything on JumpNet. Virtuals. Yeah, see, there's just visual bugs. So these will go away. This is not... yeah, this is the new... This is the new scavenging gloves. This is in armor. When I saw it, I was like, ooh, I have an armor piece? How did I get an armor piece? But no, it's not armor. Yeah, see, iron ore. Okay, so he changed the picture for iron ore. That's what's going on. So you guys think that if I go in the dungeon, like with my full toolkit, like all of my tools laid out, like, I mean, in used in the tool belt, do you think I'm gonna, if you die, you lose them all, right? Like, because like, I guess the idea of the tool belt is that like, you don't have to like be running back and forth or switching or whatever. Like, take your tools, go into any dungeon whenever you want and like use your tool. But obviously I still don't want to risk a legendary if I'm not going to be using it in a dungeon. Moss Oak became became the ingots. Moss oak. Moss oak was blockchain, right? Yeah, I think moss oak was blockchain. Oh, you know what? Can we find it here? Moss oak. It's probably gone. Bye, bye, bye. Look, there's 39 of them right there. No, I don't even know. Actually, I don't know. It is morning in Australia. Is it morning in Australia? Yeah, so it's probably like lunchtime or maybe a little bit after lunch. Ruby wood changed to ruby wood logs, right? Let's see. Virtual Ruby. Yeah. Yeah, they changed to the logs. Yeah, it had roughly 200. And it creates armor 2. Let's see. We equipped a full set of 4 common tools. We each had 10k of them, and we died to test it. Okay, what happened? That's a good idea. Oh, Gabber, I didn't know you were in Australia. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's about to be lunchtime. It's about to be noon over there. Cool, cool, cool. Did anybody do forging immediately? Ha ha ha! Level 2s! We got some new forgers. On the leaderboard. Freed Zombie taking the lead. Did Slither skins get a use? Good question. Slither skins. Oh wait, I don't know if they got a use, but I don't think they changed. Yeah, we still got Slither skins. I don't think they got a use. Wait a minute. It says these are virtual. Wait, yeah, they are virtual. They weren't blockchain. Duh. Yeah, you're an Aussie too. Sweet. Slither King wants to know about Slither skins. They look different? Slither skins look different? I don't even remember what they look like, bro. I think, to me, that looks the same, but... let's see. What does it say right now on the leaderboard for the... 202? Damn. You tried to forge every time and you walked out of the dungeon and your inventory vanished. Yeah. They used to be brown with green outlines. They used to be brown with green outlines? Really? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I never really paid attention, to tell you the truth. So let's see. Anybody making any moves on the market? Gas is probably high right now, so. Someone bought a amber honeycomb. I don't even know what gas is. Gas is at 47. That's not too bad. They used to be brown with... Yeah, I read that one already. Well, guys, we should probably give Cliff some time, right? We're all just here chilling. Let's see what the Discord's having to say. Appreciate your hard work, Cliff, and everything that you go through during the times like this. Do you guys know if we can make an account? Yeah, give him a bit. Give him a bit. That's a good meme. Everybody breathe. Let's all breathe. Funny. Oh, you guys. What are we going to do with all of you? 5 engine draft winder with 5 engine, yeah, with $60 gas fees. It can be tough. Yeah, so man, I think members are gonna make bank. If everybody needs tools that are breaking, members are gonna make bank. And nobody can forge the higher end tools right now. Yeah, nobody can forge the higher end tools. So if I break one of my legendaries breaks, then I'll have to go down a tier. What happens if I use a legendary tool on a lower node, like an epic node? Do you think it works? It'll still work, right? Like it should still work. Oh, my bad. I didn't see all the chats. My scroll wheel, I didn't scroll down all the way. Let's see. There's going to be high-end tool shortage in a week. Yeah, you're right. What would be your guesses on how long you think legendaries will last? I would assume 100 runs? Maybe 100 runs? No, maybe that's too much. 50, 60 runs? 50, 60 runs would be the equivalent of how many hours? Let's just say 10 minutes per run, which is low, but that's fine. 600 times 6,000 divided by 60 minutes. That's 100 hours of gameplay. That's too much. Right, that's probably way too much. Would you think you would break a legendary once every 2 days of grinding? Once every 3 days? Or do you think once a day? You stocked up on 10 legendary tools? Damn! Smart move, Diablo. Smart move. Legendary tools, but what are they going to be used for? So right now, legendary mining will be used for forging. Legendary fishing for cooking, which very few people are going to be able to cook at that level. What's the leaderboard say for cooks? Yeah, there's only 15 people above level 30, so okay, well, not much utility. Well, no, it is what it is. Okay, so then that was fishing. What about wood cutting? Legendary wood cutting is used for what? For bows, no? No, for... What's legendary wood cutting used for now? Let's see, how many level 40 engineers are there? Let's see. 40 engineers. There are 14 level 40 engineers, and I'm all the way down here with my nice level 33. There's 14, says Diablo, and he uses we. Gotta give the respect to the leaderboard. Legendaries last longer, more durable, but how long? Okay, so Drew's guessing 50 to 100 runs. 50 to 100 runs. Let's go in the middle, 75 runs at 10 minutes a pop, 750 minutes. That's 12 and a half hours. So, yeah, that's about 2 days of gameplay for like the really high-end leaderboard grinders, I would assume. I would assume the average player is grinding 3 hours a day. I would say the higher end leaderboard players are grinding 4 to 6 hours a day. And then if you have like a really good day, or like the weekends, maybe when you have nothing to do, you're grinding 8 hours, 10 hours. How many people are still hitting the 10 hour, legitimately hitting the 10 hour reset window? I have no clue. I've never hit it. I've never played 10 hours straight. I can't. I'm too old, guys. I'm too old. I'll compete in another way. You guys can take the grinding win. Let's see. With the way that the OGs runs, they would only last a day. Yeah. If it breaks once a day, and it needs, I mean, yeah, this is a huge, obviously we already knew, huge news for engineers and miners. I mean, now it looks like with fishing, now it looks like you're going to start to get those legendary items that you previously couldn't get with fishing. So that's going to be big. Scavenging? Scavenging could always be used for the potions before. And I don't think anything's changed. I mean, well, like some of the requirements have changed. So for scavenging, I don't know. I don't really see that big of a difference. If you're a high leveled scavenger right now. How many high levels are there? Who's above level 30? How many? Well, they're all above level 30 because I think 40 is the floor. 42 for the top 100. So let's just go through it all. For fishing, the floor for number 100 is 40. Is level 40. For mining is 42. For scavenging is 42. And for wood cutting is 46. Hey! Ed Zonzin May. Thank you for the follow, baby. Welcome to the strike team. Glad you're able to jump on board with us. Let's see. Oops. Wrong one. Got a brave browser. Advertisement. Let's see. He means it feels more rewarding to get a big reward. Quality over quantity. The cooking squad. There's the cooking squad for you. Engineering, bows. A few runs in sands and you'll make a legendary bow for all of you. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Wait, but... Oh, yeah. Because you're already high enough level. What level do you need to be to make a legendary bow? Oh, yeah, that's true. Duh. Wait, no, but you can't forge the bow. You're not high enough level in forging yet. Right? Even if you had the items or able to get the items, you have to first get your forging up? Or is bows now constructed through engineering? Bows is probably engineering, yeah. What about the swords? You know all those new swords, the virtual swords? Those are forging. But bows are engineering? I think that's right. It would make, at least that makes sense in my mind, but maybe I'm wrong. It will be bad for the resource blockchain economy. Well, that's the whole point was to do that, was to remove the blockchain resource economy, to get rid of it. Or not get rid of it, but like reduce it. Like that was purposely being done. That was being done on purpose. Because he wanted to he was trying to reduce the price for tools. And also, you know, if tools are breaking, that means you need to be able to be making a bunch of these items over and over and over. And if you're acquiring these blockchain items, like that's going to take a lot of shadow stones and or a lot of gas fees going back and forth just to make gold. So it's really not, it was broken already. Resources was broken. So you're guessing 10 hours plus before legendary breaks. Boastings will probably be used with scavenging. That's true. High level scavengers will I would assume bowstrings are common. I think actually we can see that if bowstrings are common. No, wrong one. Oh, you know what? It wouldn't be there. It would be under virtual. Yeah, see, bowstrings. Unless you need some kind of like legendary bowstring. Surprised? I was a little surprised that this did not go away. That the lantern didn't go away. He's obviously... Oh, this is so cool. We're going to start farming some Warden strong boxes. Yeah. Let's see. We got the follow. It's going to be interesting. There's going to be a good way for everybody lower levels plus OGs. Yeah, exactly. I think it's really good that low levels, newer players are going to be able to progress. It just adds more fun to the game. Anybody that's brand new is going to have more fun than they had before, which means player retention will probably stay higher, right? You can't forge. Brave browser for the win. Yeah, I love the Brave browser, baby. Hey, Striker, hope you're doing good. What's your guess on the downtime tonight? Yeah, that's a good question. Because of how big of a patch it is, I think we're going to be down for a while. I think we might be down for a few hours. So if you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. Like, don't worry about it. You're going to be okay. We at least all of us got a little taste. We got a little taste. I'm sure I'm not the only person streaming right now, or other people are going to post their content, so we can get a chance to go take a look at everybody's a little bit later on. How does the lower levels benefit easier? Okay, so Ronnie, so the way it used to be in the past, I don't know how long ago you joined. Maybe you're brand new, or maybe you've been around for a few months. But like in the past, like the way the difficulty scaled on every single dungeon, like once you really got to like 1/4, after you, like, let's say there's 10 dungeons, after you got to like dungeon like number 3, like going in order, it started getting too difficult that you needed to like either upgrade your weapons or relics, right? And those upgrades were blockchain items. So in order for you to like upgrade to do the new dungeon, you had to go buy one of these blockchain items, which is good for blockchain valuations, but it's got to be balanced, right? Because like just buying isn't going to be fun enough. Like I don't think it's not sustainable for the long term. So in order to allow players to just be able to keep progressing without having to own a blockchain item, now with the new system, they're going to use the gold. You're going to be able to use the gold that you earn from playing the game in the lower levels to pay one of the members of the game to create you an item that you can use to get to those next levels. So gold is going to flow from new players into the members, rightfully so. I mean, if you're paying for membership, you should. I mean, it's a member benefit. Obviously, as a new player, you can still save your gold to buy a pendant and become a member yourself. So, or you can, buy a pendant from the website and sell it for gold, if you'd like. It's 5 a.m. for you. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. This is par for the course. I didn't expect anything less. That's how come I started streaming, because I knew we were gonna go down sooner or later. So I wanted to be able to like carry the conversation going, because right now all of us are kind of like, doing this. When is the patch coming out? You've been around for a few weeks. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Welcome to the game. Glad you're able to jump on board with us. You're gonna have a good time. It's gonna take a little bit for these patches to go up, but I mean, this is obviously all I experienced. All I experienced was, obviously drop rates needing to be tweaked a little bit there. But, I don't know. Maybe there's a chance that Cliff was tuning into the stream and was seeing the drop rates. But more than likely, he was probably like getting some of the metadata from all the different players coming on in. I think is it safe to assume that the reason for it going down is changing drop rates? Because if it is, then I would assume that's an easier fix. I'm not a developer, guys. We're speculating here because you all want answers, and honestly, there are no answers. But at least we can carry on the convo. How is the blockchain economy How will it be recycled though? So, I think the main way the blockchain items are going to be recycled is the bounty system. I think the bounty system, and I didn't get to look at it right now. I should have looked at it before I should have activated before I went in. But I would assume here that blockchain, that you're going to be turning in things for bounties in the intent to be able to claim a reward, right? So at the end of the day, if you are able to claim the reward after a long time of playing, pretty much what you're doing is like you're turning in your blockchain items for an upgrade. Like I turned in all these blockchain items to be able to get bounty bucks, which I can then use to upgrade. Now, a lot of players in the past would make comments about saying stuff like, it's not worth it to trade it in. Like, this is a $5 item and I'm getting shadow stones. But, like, maybe that's correct. the way that I've always looked at it has been maybe the price of the item is what's wrong, not necessarily like it. Well, we got two different competing factors. The player economy is saying that this item is valued at this price, and the developer side of it and the gameplay mechanics of it is saying that they're used for this type of utility, and there's a mismatch right there. But honestly, both, I would assume here that Codebit Labs, the team, you know, and Cliff, I would assume that they know what they, I mean, they obviously have an intention on how these are going to be used. Players aren't going to know that intention. And that's where I think some of the players, that's where we have these debates and these discussions about whether or not it's worth it to trade it in. I mean, right now, I think I'm sitting at, let's see how many bounty bucks I'm sitting at. Hey, with a Tyranitar with a raid of 39. Damn, bro. What's going on, everybody? We're still chilling. We're still talking a little bit. I know you guys are still waiting. Oh, we got a new follow. And Rads. Thank you so much. Welcome to the strike team, baby. We're still talking. We're still going over. We're just speculating on a lot of ideas here on how everything's gonna. Oh, we're gonna get a whole bunch of follows coming on in now, guys. Let's see. Calaman 12, Russell FR, NFT Gamers with the sub. Gotta love it, baby. King Slayer LR jumping on in with the follow. All of you. Welcome to the strike team, baby. We're in the middle of the conversation right now. We were talking about bounty bucks and the idea of like what it means for like turning in, like how are we going to recycle blockchain items? My guess is that it's going to be the bounty buck system, and bounty bucks should be under virtual, I think. Yeah. So like right now I have 300 and almost 380,000. So like I've turned in a lot of blockchain items that were valued pretty high, right? But the reason why I did it, and maybe I disagree with the market here because I know a lot of players that chose not to. Chica Nation or Chication, welcome to the strike team. My logic was always that like, hey, we all know that blockchain items need to be recycled. King Axie 1, welcome to the strike team. And if like that is the way that the gameplay mechanics were created to recycle, then there's obviously items here that need to be recycled. Then maybe some of these blockchain items were supposed to have been valued at like considering their use as being as recyclables. And if that's the case, like that's some of the reason why I wasn't buying some of these items, because I had always assumed. See, this is the risk I took, I guess. Like if I assumed that an item was meant to be recycled, like I wasn't going to give it a premium. But just because some players did doesn't mean that all players do. Right? Really only the last person that makes the purchase is the one that's setting the fair market value, not the whole community. And then over time, as you look at the trend, that's where things stick out. Let me jump back in really quick with the chat. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no clue. So Diablo comes in. Marcus, thanks, man. I'll be doing that when you see you guys tomorrow. Good luck with the update. Thank you. Hey, Devilish with a resub. That a baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. I assume Cliff wants to focus on bounties to recycle. I think that's a safe assumption. Let me know in the chat if y'all think that that's a safe assumption or not. Damn, I think we just broke my personal record here of viewers. We're about to hit 2 hours on the stream. We got 100 concurrent viewers. Watch out. Thank you to the Tyranitar raid. Everybody jump on in with their raid. Gotta love it. Thralls jumping on in with that big follow. You're heading off for a bit? Okay, brother, take a rest. Take a little bit of time. We'll have to wait right now to see exactly what happens. Let me check the Discord. Are you guys seeing anything on the Discord? Yeah. You know, just different people talking about different random things. Of course, nothing to look forward now. The community has grown to about 900K now. 900K? I wish. They're making a joke about someone that wants to get 1 million players in the game. Let's see. Yeah, engineering and forging is now members exclusive. Yeah, so if they're members exclusive, I mean, this changes the economy dramatically. Maybe the reason why engineering is members exclusive because maybe the reason members, yeah, since cooking and alchemy are consumables, you know, they're one-use items. It's engineering and forging that are items that last over time. Now they're still breakable, so they are in essence consumed. But since it's not like an immediate like destruction, that's probably the reason why he put it behind. Well, he put it behind the membership wall. I mean, I think it's good because there was no cycling of gold before. Rifting coming in. Wait, how did I get the art? Oh, the anchor. Yeah, there's fishing in Mount Olkeps now, baby. Did you see the post? The picture I posted? Let me see. I know I still have that picture somewhere. let me see if I can pull it. I only did one run in Mount Olkeps. It was short and sweet, but I took my time with it. It was a 14-minute run. Let me see. I'm gonna get you this picture so you can see it really quick. I don't know if you saw it in the Discord or not. Done. And let me see if I can share my screen here. Window capture. Let's switch it over to Paint. Oh, I think I ruined the stream, guys. Yeah, you're gonna need it. Maybe this one? Yeah. That always happens when I'm trying to stream and I don't open it up first. But let's see if I can go back to the website. Items. Okay, yeah, at least we still got the website up. Yeah, so so it looks now like the seven sword dungeons. Are they still 7 swords, guys? I didn't take a look at that, but obviously Mount Olkept and Wastelands are still at the top of the difficulty list. But on both of those, Mount Olkept is now mining and fishing, and Wastelands is wood cutting and scavenging. So perfect. Like, no matter where I choose to go, like I can farm whatever I want in the higher tiers. So that feels good. I'm guessing that same logic is used as all the other items are scaled down. I'm assuming that's what's happening here. I mean, as all the other adventures. There's probably a more even distribution. Did anyone notice any other distributions there? If people hog shadow stones, I'm coming in with a question from Verse Vaughn. If people hog shadow stones, it's ripped for the eco. Well, the way, I mean, and we haven't tested this out yet, but what the article details is that if you find shadow stones in an adventure, they're just going to sit in your bank, and you can't withdraw them. The only way for you to withdraw them, you have to actually use them. So you're going to have to buy a blockchain item. So it's actually the opposite. It's gonna promote the economy, because now everyone that wants to get shadow stones out, you first need to buy something from another player, and then once you resell that item, whatever you purchased. Once you resell it, now those blockchain items are free for you to withdraw. I'm assuming that makes the most sense here. So we'll just have to see. I know that Extra Mile Sauce had mentioned that he did find shadow stones in the adventure. So he's the first person I know of finding shadow stones. He said he found 8 shadow stones in one chest, and that they all came pouring out like the raffle tickets, like when you buy when you buy them. They were all on the ground. So that's cool. I like it. Gabber Beast, how was the mobs in Mount? Compared to the last update, harder? Did they have more HP? Did they hit harder, or are they the same as before? So compared to the last patch, I definitely felt that there was a lot less mobs. I felt like they were a lot less threatening. I felt like I was taking the same amount of damage, but I definitely can tell that on a couple of them, they were resistant to damage. So like stuff that because I was using the Godslayer and the Void Ripper. Both of them Transcendence for any of you guys that are new players. I was using both of them, and I noticed on a couple of guys like the Ogums, I normally used to kill them with one energy attack, with one power attack, and now it took 2. So like I don't know if it's increased to HP or maybe increased to like defense. I also tried to use the Void Ripper because I used the Godslayer. It took 2. I used the Void Ripper, and I think it took 2 too also. So that would tell me that some enemies are definitely getting stronger. But it wasn't like the Chaos update. It wasn't that much. I didn't feel... There wasn't a time during the run where I felt like I got swarmed. I was never really in any risk of dying. I did go through my pumpkins super fast. I think when I finished the run, it was like a 14-minute run. Obviously, I was taking it slow. 14-minute run, and I think I finished with like 1 or 2 incubator eggs left and 1 or 2 harvester charges left. Oh, but we did notice, for any of you that didn't run dungeons, we did notice that those, what are they called? What's the enemy called? The Professor, I think it is, or not the Professor, but something Prof something. Is there any way to see bad guys? No, but Non-Dairy with the sub. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Those enemies that carry the books and they're like floating with like a round head. They look like that character from Marvel. What's he called? I blanked on this the last time I was explaining it too. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Now he started to like use some type of tether to where like whatever enemy was around him, there was like some kind of like energy tether between that enemy and him, and there was different colors. So green was allowing that enemy that was tethered to regen health. We saw purple, which we don't know what it was, but we were all speculating that purple was like increased probably magic damage. And I don't remember seeing another color. Maybe I did. But we saw those two colors for sure. Let's see. Some dungeon swords have changed. Yeah, some dungeon swords have changed. So like Vis and Volts went up, and the jungle went down. Right? It seems like the update brought more pay to win mechanics. I don't think so. I think it did the opposite actually. Now you can play for free. You don't need blockchain items to progress. You need gold to progress, which means you just need to play. I mean, unless I didn't see... I mean, I only got to experience a little bit of it, but I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe in saying that that's correct. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Maybe I'm wrong. Level 42 or level 43 depends on life skill. Some were level 38. It's all changed. Yeah, everything... The skills have all changed around. What I want to know is how much XP do you get per production item? So like in the past, like for every 1 fish you took, it used to be 50. And for like before, when you were like mining, when you were creating, what's it called? Iron ingots, it took one coal and 2 iron ores. So it's 3 items, and you'd get 150 XP. So it's really 50 XP each. And I think it was the same thing with potions. Like, you used 1 flask and 1 like amber grape or whatever, and it would give you 100 XP, which is 50 each. So I want to know if that changed. Extra Mile Sauce says that he found 8 in a gold chest. When you say gold chest, you're talking about the gold chest in the dungeon, right? You found 8 shadow stones in the gold chest. Kingsayer, level 40. Yeah, Diablo's confirming. Level 40 is correct. And yes, that's sick. I think he is the first. I mean, I haven't heard of anybody else in the chat yet that's found him. So that's pretty sick. Nice try, Diablo. Or nice. Thank you, Diablo. Scout Stars jumping in says, I think 25% of the Shadow Stones back into the game is too small because the dev's also selling pendants. Well, remember, if you're buying pendants with Shadow Stones, it's 5% all going into the treasury. So he's going to make the profit while players always spend money for Shadow Stones. I'm not following you there because you're not buying Shadow Stones. You're converting gens to get Shadow Stones. So I'm not following you there. Maybe I just misread. If you could buy only one legendary relic, what would it be? Damn. Like irrespective of price? What would it be? I mean, the first thing that pops in my mind is Harvester, but what's this effect do again? 10% range damage. What's this one? Let me look at these again really fast. The Helixer does 50% of all damage is converted to healing for 10 seconds. That's pretty nice. I don't think I have one of those. That's a nice one. What's Mark of the True do? 10% melee damage. Interesting. A lot of people were assuming this was ranged, but it turned out to be melee. Ooh, yeah. Maybe the one that turns you into is this the one? No, it's the necklace that turns you into. Creates a circle of light that heals you for 100 health and 100 energy every second for 30 seconds. 2 uses. So let's just assume energy and health are equivalent. Let's just assume that. So that's 250 per second for 30 seconds. That's 7,500 times 2 uses. That's 1,500. 15,000. I mean, this is a really nice one. Obviously, the thing that like not puts me off, but like the disadvantage is that it forces you to. I want to know like how big that circle of light is. It kind of like forces you into being bound. Hey, let me see, who am I missing here with the follows? Trey Coy and Ballistic Murky, welcome to the strike team, baby. Thank you guys for jumping on in. So let's keep coming back. That's going to be on the top. You know, I was looking at this one, guys. It doesn't have an effect yet, but everything that it's talking about, it's pretty much like talking about like ricocheting bows, arrow skipping. So I'm assuming it's going to be like you miss, you hit the wall, and the arrow bounces somewhere else. So this one can be a really nice one. I would love to use a transcendent bow with this one and just be shooting bows into a room and just like, hey, if I miss whatever, it's going to bounce around, it's going to hit something. So, but it doesn't have an effect, and that's just an assumption. So I couldn't buy it right now with that assumption, I think. I mean, not if you could only buy one. The Scorn is a good one too. Or again, we're talking if money isn't an object. It's like an Archer ring, but in the legendary class. And the Zigzag Zeal. Ooh, 30% faster energy regen. That's really nice. That's really nice. This plus an Archer. This plus a what's it called? The skull, mythical skull. My freaking Legion's Fall. Those two combined, damn. If I had to buy one legendary relic, I guess it would probably still be Harvester right now. This one you can't buy, hasn't dropped. Scorn or Harvester? So Harvester's 900 and 900, that's 1800 times 5 uses. That's 9,000. And Scorn. Remember, I'm assuming this gives you 5,000 health. So, yeah, Harvester over Scorn. It's a tough one. I guess right now it still remains as Harvester. But Harvester... No, actually, you know what? Wait, what was this one again? I want to see the circle. I want to see how much a circle... But what was the number we said? And only 2 uses? Because what I worry about is, like, in terms of utility, like, if you drop this bad boy, like, that's one of your uses. What if you drop it in the wrong situation and you just... I mean, you're going to get to regen. But ideally, let's see, for 30 seconds, how much do you regen? 7,500 of both health and energy combined, assuming they're both equal. Like, the perfect scenario for this one is you drop it when you're getting swarmed. Like in a lock-in room. Like, that's a perfect scenario. Like, you know you're going to take damage. You know you're going to use energy. You know you don't need to move. Just and burn through it. I don't know. I mean, Moonlight Valor, maybe it takes the cake. Maybe it takes the cake. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's a hard... I'm eyeing the Nexus. But without knowing what it does, you can't. I mean, I couldn't buy it. I mean, I couldn't assume it's the largest one. Let's see. If you could buy only... We saw that one. Yeah, the Ogums are getting beefed now. Okay, so Gabber's confirming. He saw that the Ogums got beefed. Dragon Scaler looks pretty juicy. Yeah, it does. That looks really, really nice. Taking some Shadow Stones from Fees and putting it back to us players is awesome. You're only level 12 and you never got an NFT. You were feeling trapped at lower stages. Exactly, Carlos. Exactly. This is gonna solve some of that. You round Mount Olkep. You run Olkep Caverns and it was so huge. Oh yeah, what dungeon did you get it in? Malsauce? It was Olkep Caverns, it sounds like? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what you put in the chat. Sorry, I'm behind on the chat, guys. I'm catching up. Non-dairy, you're loving the speculation? All speculation. It's all gonna change as soon as the Possessors. Thank you, Adam Bomb. The Possessors. What do you call it? Yeah, all speculation. We were only inside the game for a few minutes, guys. So, you know, what it says and how they actually work might be 2 different things. So you found the Warden's chest in an adventure. Ooh, Rifting found the chest? Why did he say that? Bring your Warden keys with you, Strike? Oh, snap! I had always assumed that you're going to take it out and then open it in the stash. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. I'll take the Warden key on the next one. You're right. Good call. Good call. That's weird, though. Or is it? Oh, wait a minute. What if you know how you have to find the keys now in the dungeon to open the chest? What if one of those chests is a warden's chest? But you can't find the key. You have to already have it with you. Or, I mean, unless you get super, super lucky and get one on the same run. Damn. Okay. Damn. So, no, you haven't done a run with it, but you're just saying that you've only played Graveyard. Hey, Rifting, how many Graveyard runs did you be able to get in? Did you get... I'm assuming you got 3 chances, maybe? I don't know if you had time for more than that. Maybe you have to take a Warden key in with you. Yep. Damn, starting from hell. Did you see the alchemy recipes? The level 40 recipe had requirements for a new epic relic to be... I did see that you needed to turn in the epic relic, that teardrop one, right? Do you think that's correct? Because Cliff had mentioned in the article that he wanted, like this one, the Blissful Tribute. I said teardrop. I don't know. Maybe I thought it looked like one. Whatever. I saw that this was in the crafting recipes, but in the article he said that he wanted to stay away from doing that. But, so I don't know. Do you assume that that's right? And yeah, Extra Mile Sauce confirms that the 8 Shadow Stones are from Olkept Caverns. We're all going to go pillage Olkept Caverns. Let's see. Buying pendants with Shadow Stones. It's good for everybody. Yeah, it really is. I think that will be my preferred way. of just contributing back to the economy. I don't know. I mean, I still might want to pay with fiat, but no, you gotta help everybody out. You know what also would be surprising? What if we get like a weekend event or a weekend like sale where Cliff says all Shadowstones spent this weekend go to the treasury? You know, I don't know. I'm making stuff up. I mean, it could just be a nice little. It could be a thing, right? But who knows? Or maybe like your first X amount of Shadowstones go to the economy. I don't know. So let's see. It's too small. Only 1% back from Shadow back in the game and 3% in the dev's pocket. I disagree, Scout, because like you have to remember that every single Shadowstone you get that goes back that leaves the treasury is probably gonna flow through 2 or 3. Mysterio just got the apprentice title. How do you get the apprentice title? Let me see if I can log it. Let me see if I can get in the game real quick. I doubt it, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, so not yet. Okay, we're cool. So yeah, the thing about the Shadowstones going back is that it starts to snowball, right? Because obviously the more players come into the game, like every time a Shadowstone leaves the treasury. So we have one Shadowstone. Okay, the Shadowstone leaves the treasury, okay, and it goes to other players' hands. This Shadowstone is probably going to be circulated 1, 2, 3 times between players before it finally goes back into the treasury. Now, it's still 1 for 1. It doesn't increase, right? But if that Shadowstone is circulating from player to player to player to player, every single time that someone has that one Shadowstone, or has any amount of Shadowstones, they're going to have the option of saying something along the lines of like, well, I have 8 Shadowstones. This item that I really want, it costs 30 Shadowstones. You know what? I'm going to put the other one out of pocket, and I'm going to get this thing cheaper than what I would have paid for it if I bought it from the market directly. So it incentivizes more people bringing in more Shadowstones, which means more goes back into the treasury. And then we repeat the whole cycle all over again. And plus, remember, we're in early access. We don't know how the players are going to interact with Shadowstones yet. I mean, the more in the short term, the more that it's going to be a balance. It's going to be a balance. Some people, like personally, I was thinking, and this was just blind guessing. I was thinking maybe that the fees were going to go up to like 5 or 6%. And give more to the developer, and maybe only 1 or 2% to back to the treasury, because in order for the game to continue to improve over time, you got to support salaries. You got to support salaries and work, whether it's contract work or employment, or even if it's like putting money back into servers so that more people can play the game, or whatever. You know, don't discount the amount of work and the amount of like financial resources it takes to operate the game. But you know, it's going to change over time. Let's see. Makai for life. It got changed, so many items right now show the skill book, so no one's going for what level or what tools require X. Yeah, that's true. 8% rage damage turns your legendary bow into a mythical bow. That's true. I never thought. I didn't look at it like that. You're right. So, if you have one of those relics, if you have the dragon scaler, because right now, if you're a free to play player, if you're playing for free and you're using gold to level yourself up to legendary items to be able to go into these top tier dungeons, then there's no further way. You can't get a mythical or a transcendent from forging. So this item bumps you up another level difficulty to take it go to one level further. So yeah, I mean, in terms of player progression, this one item by itself could be really important for new players, for players that don't have blockchain items. Usually watching you on YouTube, but finally able to catch a live stream. All right, thank you, Trey. 100% accuracy, no arrows missed. What item are you talking about? No arrows missed. Yeah. I remember reading it. One of the items has 100% accuracy, but I don't remember what item it was. Post it for me really quick and we'll take a look at it. It actually is a really good effect. I think so too. Feels like the patch benefits old players way too much. With the leveling for tools nerfed, I don't know how new players are going to work their way up right now in terms of resources. Well, if you're a brand new player, you're gonna get common tools are gonna be easy to get. That's not changing. And probably now, see, the thing is, like before, if you were a new player before this patch, you'd get stuck even going into the green tools because they did cost a lot of gold because they required a blockchain resource. Now that they don't, it's going to be easier for you to get greens. And then that's going to be probably easier for you to get blues also. I would assume epics and legendaries still might be tough, but we'll see. Bane? Drifting? Why are you talking about Bane? Something changed with Bane? Oh yeah. Here, I mean, obviously Bane is still a beast. 750 damage per second for 6 seconds with a 2-minute cooldown. But look what I found, and two things I'm super excited to test out because I invested heavily in these years ago. Now this got changed. 150 poison damage. The Plague Bearer, 150 poison damage. For 7 seconds, that's 1,050 damage with a 60-second cooldown, but it's a 50% chance to inflict. 50. So I get mobbed. I take a swing. I hit like 5 or 6 different enemies. 2 of them are gonna get poisoned. I'm gonna take a whole bunch of damage. That's a big one. And then the other one that I bought a long time ago, my very first VOD on YouTube was literally talking about using the Devouring Void, and now I need to test it out because now it causes a cloud that causes decay. Actually, wait a minute, I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it used the word decay before. Maybe it did. Maybe I'm wrong. Forget what I was saying there. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, and the Queen's Misery, bro. Queen's Misery. Like, this has to probably be the highest the most utility added transcendent, right? None of them have effects. We have our first transcendent. We have 2 transcendents that have effects. You know? So just like, damn, 50% energy regen. Plus, the more you level up, I don't know if the skills change, but you get more energy when you start. You know, maybe you add Allegiance Fall. Like, damn. That's going to be sick. Moonlight Valor, yep. Hydrospire Ring. Yeah, did Hydrospire Ring change? I don't think it did. Water Barrier absorbing 70% damage? Was it... Rifting, was it 70% before? I don't remember 70. I don't remember the number 70. Tears of Serenity, non-dairy. Which one's Tears? Is that under... That's blockchain, isn't it? I think it's legendary. Virtual, it's... Is it epic? Maybe it's blockchain epic? Yeah, Tears of Surrender, it's epic. 100 health over 10 seconds, invisibility during that time. Damn, I didn't see that one. What did you get this one from? Tears of... Olgum ingots. I think I had a few. Oh, Static's in the game. Static just got 202. I mean, wait a minute. No, it might not be in the game. This just might be... This might be just the Overseer lagging. Items, Tears of Serenity. Yes! Okay, I got some. We're good. Well, what does it do again? I'm sorry. 1,000 health over 10 seconds, 3 uses. Yeah, this is great. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what the epic tier needed. What else is there in the epic tier blockchain? Did this? I just bought this one again. No, it's still the same. Just checking it to see if the effects. Interesting barley grains are now gonna be here. These starlights are here now too. So, you know, going back to what we were talking about a little bit, like, apparently resources are not all gone. Blockchain resources are not all gone. Or maybe these are not resources. Maybe they're just bounty items, quest items. You see, the way it used to be back in the day, like there would actually be a quest. Like right now, the way you accept a quest, instead of having to like kill monsters or do stuff, the quest giver would say, "Bring me a rare blockchain axe, bring me a green blockchain sword, and a green rock die. And if you turn those 3 in, you get a epic bow." You know, so that's how you upgrade, and that's how you used to upgrade and refresh the blockchain pool. Probably now the way to do the blockchain pool is going to be bounties only. So maybe if we don't have any blockchain resources anymore, maybe they're just bounty items now. Maybe. Legendary, it's an epic item. 3,000 health. Oh yeah, 3,000 health because of 3 uses. Yeah, that's going to be huge. You heard the bottle got nerfed? No! Damn! The bottle got nerfed? Oh man, that was so huge. 15% damage increase for 30 seconds. Did it get nerfed? No, it was always 15. Maybe the bottle didn't get nerfed. Bro, you can't compare a player who played 1 hour a day with players who spent 8 to 10 hours a day. You can buy NFTs if you want it easier in the game. But if you're a free player, just complain less and play more. I mean, yeah. I mean, like if you're playing free to, like the thing with being if you're a free to play player, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. You just need to understand that in order to play the game, in order to have the game operating, it takes resources. Like from a business perspective, it takes resources, whether that's money, labor, or capital, or whatever. So if you're playing for free, you're using resources without helping fund the development of the game and or the ongoing progression of the game. So instead of paying with dollars or with crypto, you're paying with your time. So that's why new players, like you're going to have to buy these things with gold. Yes, it's going to take you a lot longer than it would be for probably a member, but that's the trade. Like that's the nature of the game. Like I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. I mean, I think some players, they might be upset about it, but I don't really see another way around it, you know? Let's go look at that lovely leaderboard. Look at all the, oh no, wrong one. Look at all these lovely players. Damn. Death side. We need to go look at the death side, everybody's saying. Ah, yes. 100% accuracy. Then plus, if you combine it with the dragon scaler, now it's a mythical with 100% accuracy. Damn. Of course, it's gonna be hard, guys. Like, it's gonna be hard, but like, yeah, that's good. Let's see. 1-0. Hey, Striker, how you loot later? You got a lot of legendaries on the loot. Yeah. Man, I wish I could show you guys, but the problem is that I can't pull it up because I have to have the application open before I start streaming. Let me see if I can. Maybe I can find it if I click this. Okay, and then let me see. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. So let me do that. Can I look at the Discord? Nope, wrong one. No, not Discord. Telegram. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, let me see. Can I put it back up here? Sweet. Okay, so I don't think you guys can see this. Yeah, it's not gonna go full screen. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. It's hard to see it. This was my last run. Maybe if I do it like this. Yeah, this was my last run right here. So we had a Galaxy Stone, two Galaxy Stones, the glacier. Then we have the two anchors and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fishing legendary fishes. It was cool. I am not gonna get to keep them, unfortunately, but it's all good. I'm not too stressed about it. Okay, let me go here. This should work. Yeah, then now I need to make it back to normal size. Sorry guys, you're dealing with me learning how to stream. You're learning with me learning how to stream. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, we got that there. Okay. Yeah, 100% accuracy combining those two blockchain items would be huge. The other legendaries have the same effect as well. So it's not only this one. The other legendary bows. There's the death sign. What's another bow? Hunter's leverage. 100. Ah! Okay, so then probably what he did then is he said, okay, look, just by making it to this tier, like, this is the new utility floor for this tier. Ooh, Starstruck has a different one, though. 10% damage to grounded monsters. That's interesting. Okay, so... Mikhail says, I wonder if armor will be visible. That's a good question. Did anyone get a quick... No, we only had 2 forgers, right? So no one was able to get armor yet. So we don't know. Do you think it's going to be visible? I don't think it's going to be visible. Just because I know that Cliff is developing it inside Unity. But maybe, maybe it is. Who knows? Let's see. Decay is garbage. The old decay? Do we have a new decay? I mean, that could have changed too. I don't know. Your new combo? That's going to be your new combo rifting? Best Transcendent Hex? The Queen's Misery is not buyable. I mean, unless it's buyable from the bounty shop, but I didn't check the bounty shop and I doubt it is. The key from this game is just to play a lot, maybe 6 to 8 hours a day, and you can see what I mean, says Scout. Yeah, I mean, obviously, time is a valuable resource. The more time you sunk in, the more likely you are to progress in the game and find good stuff. Naga Lives, if accountants actually could invest, they wouldn't be telling you to do that. So I am an accountant. And I'm not telling you, obviously not giving any financial advice. You'd have to be a member of the CPA firm. You'd have to be a client of the CPA firm. And the advice I give is only incidental to tax advice. So is what it is. For bounty chests, from bounty chests? Yeah, probably only from bounty chests, you're right. Yeah, it's epic. Was always 70. What was always 70, Angel? The ingots? What about the ingots? My bad. I finally caught up on the chat, guys, so I've been taking it slow. Sell me the tier of Serenity. You're offering 8.5k, 85 Shadow Stones. 85 engine. I think we're holding it for a while, bro. Yeah, I mean, if we just if we were to rank tier blockchain items, I'd love it if we could filter this. Blockchain item relics. I'm pulling out all the relics. Did I miss one? One. I mean, obviously the crown and the. Well, we'll just pull it out. Did I get the bird's beak already? I get the bird's beak. I have to get the peaceful tribute. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now there's 6 relics in the epic tier. Consume all enemies, double your all energy, double your remaining health. See, I like this because we all have energy regen. I mean, by energy regen, I mean like a naturally you're regenerating a certain amount of energy. This is a good one. So like, so what if you burn your energy? You're going to be able to get some of it back, right? The Feeble Bloodstone, Still Beast, Tears of Serenity. So you're going to get 2,500 health here, and you're going to get 1,000, 3,000 with 3 uses. With invisibility. I wonder what the cooldown time is. You know, technically here you have you can either get 4,000 or minus 1,000. So, you know, the average would be 3,000, right? So 4,000 minus 1,000 equals 3 with 2, but then 2 uses. Oh yeah, well that's already counting 2 uses. 50% bonus to gold, 20% attack speed increase for 40 seconds with a 50-second cooldown, but 10 uses. Yeah, I mean, I think these two just jump. I mean, it's not that hard, right, to jump in the epic tier since there was very little epic relics before, but like huge utility now. Epic tier is going to change dramatically. Unless he re-adds quests. Yeah, you're right. Maybe he does re-add quests. Maybe we go back to the way we used to be. 8 Serenities, but you got 2 of them. Hey, bro, you got 2. Don't stress, you got 2. Bottle has only 4 uses now. Damn. Instead of limited uses. It doesn't say, right? But you probably had it in the game, so that's why you're saying. Okay, I get what you're saying. 4 uses. Because before it used to be unlimited. Yeah, that's a big nerf. I mean, it's pretty much anything you did to it was going to be a huge nerf. It was super overpowered. Super overpowered. But yeah, let's see. Doll hair? It was like that, 12 legendaries? Oh, damn. What are you talking about? Doll hairs. Are you talking about the doll? The legendary doll? I forgot what it's called. Drains HP from the enemy and deals some damage to yourself. I have it. How many people have it? Only 4 people have it. Is anybody in the chat that has it right now? Can you talk to me a little bit about how the effect works? Like, how much damage does it do to you? Because what does it say right now? It says drains HP from enemy and deals some damage to you. So not 100% sure there. Okay. Hey, Milo, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the strike team, baby. Glad you're able to jump on in. Let's see. It was like 12 legendaries. Okay, we read that already. Bruh, I wish it was visible. Anyone tried to buy power pendants from the shop? Ooh, good question. I think I saw someone type somewhere about it not being up yet still. So I didn't see that. I mean, I think that's what I saw. Maybe it was in Telegram that I saw that. Probably Feeble, the Tears of Serenity. Those would be your 2 picks in terms of epics. Then Bird's Beak. Okay. I hope we won't wait like we did during the Easter event. I don't think we're at that level. Easter event was another beast. You might have to wait a day. We might have to, go to sleep and wake up tomorrow and play. Today, what's today? I don't even know what today is. Today is... Oh, man. Well, we'll be good. Yeah, bottle with only 4 uses now. Wait, I mean, I can't confirm it on the website, and I don't remember who told me, who said it in the chat. Extra mild sauce. Yeah, so he probably used it in his run. Yeah, that really changes it. It really changes it. But also, like, I mean, I've always been in the mindset, like, just trying to put myself in Cliff's position. Like, you're a business that's trying to survive, right, in this crazy blockchain world, like, with everything changing all the time. Like, you would want to put your items above all other items, right, first. You would assume so. So that's what I'd always do. I mean, and Cliff had mentioned, like, if anything's like super OP, like, be ready for it to be nerfed. I mean, that one was super OP, like borderline. I mean, yeah, it was game breaking. But hey, Ryan, friend, welcome to the strike team. Thank you for jumping on in. Okay, guys, everybody, do me a favor. If you have Twitter, find me on Twitter. I like to post a lot of stuff there. Love to interact a lot more with you. Cowiz, or Kawa. Cowabunga, dude. Welcome to the strike team, baby. Still having a good talk. You have a few doll hairs? What are you talking about, doll hairs? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Chalice is a bad relic. It used to be the only relic. So, hard to say it's bad when there's nothing else to use. I mean, there was other ones to use, but that was the only one that allowed you any type of regen. Do you think tools are going to go up or down in price? Up or down in price? My guess is that we're probably going to have a race on forging. And players are going to want to sell whatever they got. So, to be able to fund more forging. It's a hard one, because now that since they're breaking now, maybe you need more, and if you need more, like, maybe the demand is gonna outweigh how much people can farm. In the beginning, they're gonna go down. Probably, right? I think you'd have to assume they're gonna go down. But we're gonna have to see. We need to see some tools breaking to really, and we need forgers to level up so that we know what's gonna happen. Will you still be able to mine a legendary dungeon with your level 11 mining? Probably not. Probably not, no, because I think the new way it works is that, like, the higher you go up in a dungeon, like, those nodes are all, like, legendary nodes. So the only way to mine that is with a legendary axe. So you could be running legendary, and not, even though, like, you're not, you don't have the tool, I don't think you're going to be able to open it. But I guess I could be wrong, but I would assume you're not. Slight Nuggle, you're sleepy? Didn't work before the pad? Yeah, don't worry, bro. Get some rest, my friend. Get some rest. Sleeping but replying? He's a machine. One eye open. I've done that too. I've listened to a few of you guys in the background. Tyranitar was using it on his stream today and only had 4 uses. Gotcha. Okay, I'll definitely check that VOD. The VOD for sure. Hey, Striker, he had a question. If I sell an item that costs 25 Shadowstones in 4 quantity, that's 100. But that would be a fee of 4. A fee of 4 or 60. It should still be 4. It would be 4% of your total transaction. But now I don't think you. I mean, if you wanted to, I don't think you should. But if you sold, you could sell now. I think the new minimum floor is like 5 Shadowstones. So I don't think you need to. You don't need to sell it to make it 100. You can now sell it at whatever price you want as long as it's above 5. Oh, doll hairs equals dollars? Like, who made this up? Static 4% per sale, not per item. Right, exactly. I bet iron ores and coal prices will shoot up. I don't know. I guess that depends on how many new players come into the game. Because there's a lot of new players farming those resources. They need gold now. They definitely need gold now. They need to spend their gold now, I mean, to be able to progress. Which means they're going to sell those items. And for sure, people are going to be able to grind resources way more than people are going to be able to forge. You bet. So quantity doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but to what degree is the question? Let's see. At least that's what it was like before. Sure. Someone in Discord said that you need the legendary tool for the legendary nodes. Yeah. Okay. So that is correct. Okay. American dad joke. Oh, I get it. I haven't seen it. That's why. Thank you very much, Derry, for not making me look like an idiot here, not knowing what the joke was. Let's see. Man, I don't know if you to go to bed. Go to bed. If you don't know, go to bed. Go to bed. There's nothing wrong with getting some rest. The patch is going to be here tomorrow. There's nothing you're going to miss by not being the very first person in. But I know it's probably going to be hard because you want to play. You're excited. You love it. It takes time, bro. It takes time. Did we talk about Moss Oak's equivalent looking like legendary ore? We didn't, but is that confirmed? Because that would mean I have a lot of legendary ores. What was the name of it? The legendary ore? It started with a K, didn't it? These are alphabetical. Yeah, see, here are the Ks. I don't have any ores. I had No. Moss Oak's blockchain. Wait, it's blockchain. What am I doing? Why? You said it was legendary now? Did Moss Oak turn? Is the Moss Oak what turned into the grains? Something turned into the mushrooms because I only had one mushroom before this. And something turned into the ingot too. Did my headset just die? Oh, my game just went down. Let me see if I can get the game back in. Okay. What legendary ore, F2P? You ended up with a bunch of prism ingots. Oh, this one. Maybe that's what it is. I still don't know what these two. So maybe one of them would be Moss Oak. I would assume I only had 22 Moss Oak before this. I have no clue what turned into the mushrooms. Anybody have an idea where the mushrooms came from? What do you think about the Mark of the True? Mark of the True is now like 10% now or 15% to damage? Right? Where's Mark of the True? Yeah, 10% melee damage. How much did the bottle give you before? The bottle gave you 15%. But you don't, but it's active 100%. Huge. Mark of the True is the new bottle? Well, I guess bottle used to apply for ranged also. There's going to be so many different combinations of relics and items with special effects. It's going to be so cool. Like there's no way to even think about what the heck's going to happen. Like there really isn't. Like I'm just going to have to spend one day just like running Mount Olcat a lot, like replace a relic, replace a weapon. I don't know, just whole bunch of different stuff. No, you guys are what are making the market, bro. Let's see. I don't see how we can loot pumpkins. Yeah, so you're right. Pumpkins are not in the pool. They've already been taken. But I don't know what that means. Oh, man. Maybe I think Heck was the one who mentioned it earlier. Maybe he's right about about the old quest system coming back, and then you'd have to turn in pumpkins, and then if you turn in a pumpkin, then somebody can farm it, and then they can turn it in, and vice versa. I don't know. Or also it could just be that list. So I remember from the past, from years of playing, or from the year of playing, that list of like what could be farmed and not could be farmed has always been changing. And I remember at a point in time, it used to be that when something new got added into the pool, it would appear. It wouldn't be there 1 minute and then it would appear the next. So you knew without having to look at the website that it was available. But so it could be that coming back, but it could also just be like technically anything could be in that list. And right now, like, it's just set to turn everything on and show everything. That could be that. The runic spellstone is what purple mushroom turned into. Right, but what... So, I had one purple mushroom, and it turned into one of the runic spellstones. Where the heck is it? Yeah. See, this used to be one purple mushroom, and it turned into the spellstone. But now something else took the place of the purple mushrooms. And I have 96 of them, 97 of them, and I have no clue what the heck that is. What do you think about the moon in prices this patch? I think what's most important about prices isn't any one particular item. The most important thing is going to be that if Shadowstones are dropping now, people are going to have to spend them. And if they have to spend them, everything's going to go up. Now, at the same time, players are also going to have to sell to get the item out. So we could be at a state of equilibrium. The good news is, with such a big patch and so many things changing, we need a bunch of transactions for people to figure out. Like, I could assume that the Mark of the True is the new, badass item or whatever, but maybe everybody disagrees with me. And the way that I'm going to know is by watching the price. So, like, having a lot of activity right now by forcing players to buy and sell makes it easier for all of us to figure out what the real prices or what the current prices should be. Let's see. Zigzag Zeal. Yeah, one Zigzag Zeal I got. Yeah, this one's huge. 30% energy regen, faster energy regen. Like, that's a lot. Excuse me, guys. That's a lot. I need to feel it because, like, I need to feel it to know, like, how well it does. But just, like, it's eye-popping to me. Eye-popping to me for sure. What items do you think are gonna moon in price? Oh yeah, we talked about pumpkins for a ruby egg you would swap. Yeah, like that's exactly like, maybe there's ruby eggs in the pool. Maybe nests get changed or something happens with nests and they're gone, or I don't know. Did anybody open a nest, find a nest, or see anything about nests while they were in there for a little while? Someone's saying in Discord that nightwood turned into the purple mushrooms. Which one was nightwood? What did it look like? It was the green. It was the... Yeah, this one. Damn, that's a huge jump. From greens to legendaries. But this is consumable, and probably the nightwood, this one's consumable too. I mean, they're both consumables. Well, wait, no. You don't have consumable blockchains. It's either going to be a resource or a bounty item. Or maybe you need it with cooking, and that's how it goes back in the pool. But then why would it still be a blockchain item? He wanted to get rid of... Well, if we go back to the patch, what did he say? For the purpose... Virtual items that rely on blockchain items are expensive. Producing virtual items and is hindering... Well, he's only talking about the tool economy. So maybe this is something that gets rolled out over time. Maybe he wanted to focus on tools first, and then he'll focus on cooking or alchemy on the next patch. I don't know. Or maybe... See, look, it's uncommon. It's uncommon. That's what's happening. It's not legendary. See how many there are? But again, it's still a resource. Yeah, it's not a legendary. It just needs to be fixed. This is probably not a legendary either. Yeah, see, this is a rare. The picture needs to be updated. Wait, this ingot was epic before, right? There's 5,000 of them, so there's no way it's legendary if there's 5,000. I mean, I guess it's possible, but someone's let's see what happened to steel bars. Oh, the iron ingots? Maybe maybe that's what it is. Maybe these turned into maybe these are the iron ingots. And I remember, roughly 22. Yeah, so this is nightwood and this is iron ingots. That's what it is, I think. I think that makes the most sense. Okay. I think that would make the most sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You'd love that 50% heal for damage taken. So really what it is, when 50% heal from damage taken is the same thing as just 50% damage reduction. Right? So, is there anything else that can reduce the damage that you take? Resistance potions? Oh wait, I don't even know what they are. See, it's in the epic category now. Oh, it only reduces concussion. What's the damage reduction? Damn, I don't know. If you restart the browser, you think it'll change? Ah, okay. No, the ingots still exist, but what do they do? Oh, they used to be for crafting tools. Now they're probably going to be used for crafting armor. Thoughts on the new effect of the Grim Divider? Yeah, the Grim Divider is one I was picking up because nobody liked it. I mean, when people liked it, but like nobody wanted it. It was like the lowest. It was the floor of legendary items, legendary weapons. 5% reduction in attack speed, 15% damage increase. I would need to do the math. Well, actually, no, I don't need to do the math because, I mean, if you're attacking you're attacking the dummy over and over and over, then over the course of time, more than likely that attack speed's going to be a bigger hindrance than the actual damage you get. But when you're fighting a mob, it only takes 2 or 3 hits, so you're getting plus 15 damage. Oh wait, does that mean it's a mythical? When you guys say that it like increases, I need to go look at what the damage differences are. I don't think it goes up 100%. I mean 10% equals up a tier. I don't think that doesn't feel right. It doesn't sound right. But I'd probably have to go look it. There's no recipes? Oh man, I don't know. That plus the Mark of the True? Yeah. Damn, I gotta try that out. I have both of those. I can try that out. That's gonna be on the to-do list, the big to-do list. The Fury did not get an effect added even though it's listed in the article? Okay, so it's probably to come. Did you use the Fury though? Yeah, you're right. It's not listed. If you put it in the article, it's gonna be there. Just give it time. Can't wait for it. Yeah, bro. Oh man, guys. Well, good stuff, guys. I think we're probably gonna have to wrap it here because I need to get some food. You didn't get to test it yet. Tharbors does trans damage. Tharbors does trans damage. Okay, this is something I gotta confirm. I gotta go look at the old numbers. Because that does seem a little... 15% attack reduction is a lot. But damn, you're right. And remember, this is early in the patch. Things are still going to get tweaked. So don't be surprised if a lot of these attacks get... A lot of these... or some of these effects get tweaked a little bit. 2.3k damage per hit, and the Godslayer did 2.3 also. Oh, damn. Damn. Well, just remember, if it's that overpowered, it's probably going to get a nerf. It's a good point. Yeah, I need to look at that for sure, but okay, guys, I'm going to see if I can find someone to raid here. Is anybody else streaming? Let's see. Cuz I'm going to get some dinner and just chill for an hour or two. If the patch comes back, I'll definitely be back. Oh, I'm the only one streaming right now. Yeah, it makes sense. Everybody's chilling right now, so... And that's probably why so many of you are in here. Quick, go buy them? No. I don't FOMO, bro. I don't FOMO. Bandit brutality is increased in attack speed, basically a trans sword. Linus Linus Tech Tips is streaming. I like Linus, man. I like Linus. He's the one who helps me get my setup. That's a good one. Very good one. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out right now. We'll pay attention to the patch. We'll see what happens. It's gonna take Cliff some time. Just if you need to go to bed, go to bed. Don't worry, you're gonna be all right. Oh, the Twitter link. Yeah, I can share let me share the Twitter link real quick. It's F Munoz CPA. F Munoz CPA right there. Boom, boom, boom. You like it? You like it? You like it? I like it. I got a chance to play a little bit of Millions on Mars earlier. Not gonna lie. I mean, what excites me? It's obviously early development. What excites me is that I really do think that like the vision of the team and the ideals that they bring forward is something to support. So I'm gonna be there 100%. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's gonna be it for me right now. Hope you guys had a good time. We got to speculate on a lot of things. Remember, everything's so fresh that don't be surprised if a lot of the stuff I said was going to be wrong and play out to be wrong. So don't go FOMO and buy unless like you really believe in something. But that's your call. Yeah, nobody is online right now. So, but I do need to get some food. So everybody chill, wind down. I think we did a lot of talking. Everybody's going to feel good. So go check out the VODs from the other players that streamed a little bit. Get a little bit of different perspective. If you were running one thing, they may have been running something else. That's what I'm definitely going to do while I get some food. So I'll catch up with you guys a little later.